Always a quick game I showed him. Last time. The party had returned to Dimspire after all of the other circumstantial events that had been happening between dealing with the return of Lucille's brother, as well as reintroducing them to effectively the world and having effectively a body and a mind of their own once more. A few memories that were shared together obviously still needed to be gone over and slowly sorted out. But they were finally, or both of them, even if one had to give up a greater amount than the other. It was after some of these concerns that had led to minor introductories where Uriel had shared some of her experiences in life, as well as the curiosity of once they had returned with the box being open. There was a greater level of concern as to why it was open, especially even with the wards that were within protecting it, trying to make sure that it had no possibility of doing that, though they still seem to have failed. It was in a brief panic that the party had started searching around, following the estranged magical trail with detect magic that seems to have been cut off questioningly towards the box of where it had initially left. After pursuing out into the streets, they were looking for any form of undead or other curiosities, and especially where the trail had led. Had found Nina, the self-proclaimed son of Mora and Nar, with this questionable figure now at the fray and free about the city. The party had approached them and taken a moment to effectively assess what was going on. After the pieces of information that were given, there was obviously a great level of concern as to what she was doing outside the box, but also roaming around. Some had grown a little distaste for her and her company.
Oh, no.
But seemingly had to, the best description, tolerate them for the moment as they were trying to figure out how to get her back into the box. After mentioning Mita, thought it a good idea that she go visit her sister. It was through this distraction that Nina had agreed, and it had been some time since she had seen her sister, and Mita seemed rather rambunctiously eager to see her. Yeah. But once she had finished, the party had set out towards figuring out effectively where they wanted to go, and were beset upon by what seemed to be Elmero's ilk. Someone had thrown down an orb that was spotted initially by Wembley, but through a brief grapple and contesting, He still managed to smash the orb on the ground. He himself vanishing for a moment before the group was also quickly combating what seemed to be various skeletons and then demons that were being called upon. At that point, the greater part of the rift tore. Balor came out and they fought that as well with relative ease. Hunting down this questionable person, they managed to find out that Dimspire as a hidden black market. It was in full confidence at the end of that, after investigating this man, that the group had decidedly chosen to investigate this black market and see what other possible damaging community could be making use of this dangerous, magical, and fairly capable group of people, especially with the curios that they have brought into Dimspire itself. It was the person currently in your custody is an Earth Ganassi, aptly named Tile Tucson. And effectively, he is currently leading you to the Blackboard, unless there was anywhere else that you would plan on going.
I'm
We
going
can stop
home.
at the house for armor and such. Yeah.
Yeah. You turning him back up to the house.
All right.
And a short rest, perhaps.
Look, I
I'm just a
know
poor fighter. I have a humble request.
Just a
they
small
probably already know where we live, but I still don't feel like we should bring this guy to the house.
Don't have to worry about me. Like, let me go, right?
There are guards around.
You're kind of a creepy stalker, aren't you?
You're the ones holding me captive right now.
I mean, we could have done a lot worse to you. This is being considerably kind to you, considering what you just did.
I want to lean in and just be like, I'm sure the guards can find out who your accomplices are for us.
Well, yeah. If they
You mentioned having someone else watching us. I'm sort of gonna look around and like signal to the guards to like come over, because there were a bunch of them like around, right?
Yeah, effectively. There's a number of them, especially due to the fact that you had already dealt with the Balor and other things that had decimated part of the houses in the area. That you do see the commander effectively coming over with a...
Unless you have something else you want to do, Azor.
But what do you mean? No. I'm fine. Thank you.
I don't know if you have like magic that could compel him or anything. I have no idea what you can do, really.
Yeah, I mean, I can do a lot of stuff, but that's more of a Nets thing, I think.
She is disappeared.
Watched her T-pose around the corner.
And then she was just out of sight forever. Couldn't find
You,
it.
you can't. You can perceive her when she does that. She just kind of fades away from me.
I just used my fighter dice.
Oh yeah, of course.
What the hell is a fighter die?
When I try to divine a net's location while like scrying, I just get an error. The stealth check is so high I can't even see. Oh no, the sun is back. Here comes the sun.
Do-do-do-do. Oh. Need me to take him off your hands. Let's you to see the commander looking questioning.
Yeah, this one was sort of responsible for summoning all of those creatures. He
Excellent.
also told us he had an accomplice that was watching us. If you could get that out of him, that would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, I definitely will enjoy finding it out myself. Surely we can come to agreement with something. I think we'll figure that out soon enough. As he effectively has the other two manacled and start dragging him away. I'll use it. Now, do you have anything else that we need to know? How this problem seems to be floating around you.
If that, the woman that we were with,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
the golden one.
They're bloodthirsty.
If she reappears here, you might want to try to direct her towards where we live. I don't know how she's gonna come back.
Bloodthirsty.
She probably knows where she came from.
Yeah, I know, but indicating that give her
Where we
directions
are,
if she gets
if
lost.
she wants to find us.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to point her in your direction then.
This isn't Weller, right? This is
No, this is another random guard captain.
Yeah, I assume we wouldn't have
Well,
literally material lots in this.
Well, you've said commander a couple times, so I'm like, huh?
I just assumed it was like a local commander. Guy.
Basically,
Probably
guard
considered.
captain, not
Okay.
Commander Weller. Commander Weller's with the army down the first floor.
I don't know if this floor is really any of his business, but we've worked alongside Commander Weller before. You might want to pass this to him.
I'll definitely be quick to send it over his way then. Not exactly something to leave lingering.
It also seems like we probably need to somehow get better security for the house.
On that note, I think I'm probably gonna stay there and make sure everyone's okay while you guys do your thing, because I think Lucille's like exhausted.
Just a bit.
I'm still confused as to what exactly we are doing.
Oh, I have no idea, but you guys said you wanted to take out some black market.
Well, I was gonna go have a look, but that's fallen by the wayside. And if we're not all feeling up for it, maybe this is not a today thing.
I do feel like though that we probably should, if we have the spare time, we should probably just go tell Commander Weller what the those criminals are looking for, so that they can pass that along to whoever actually has it.
Also, we
recall?
need to organize a barracks and a garrison inside our house now.
Especially if your son's gonna stay there, and
Yup.
Darthran isn't
And Arthur
super combat ready.
deserves a Slav wizard.
Dimitri is a very kind gentleman.
Surely they wouldn't attack him.
I mean, Dimitri is technically a high-level wizard. He could probably kill him.
But he
I
wants
assume
besides the name
I
for
assume
Dimitri.
he's there for like 10 minutes a day to cast the circle and then leave.
Well, yeah, but he
Pretty
can cast at
fucking.
least he can cast at least 5th level spells. Like, he's technically dangerous.
Yeah, he definitely is the dangerous category, but he definitely doesn't just hang out there.
If
all
our
day.
house gets robbed during the 10 minutes that he's there, we're good.
Okay.
I assume the guy's just a friend as our maid when we were back in school. It's like, hey, can you put a teleportation circle in my house? It's like, yeah, sure, I'll do it on the way home.
Now, I'll drop by and I'll make sure to do it.
Okay.
Well, if you and Socket want to organize, maybe hiring some guards.
I remember vaguely we were going to have a casino inside of the house. I'm still not really in favor of that, but I mean, that is also something we could do.
Let's go gamble.
It doesn't
So
sound very
casino.
house-like, but it's not my house.
It's yours.
I don't know.
Livelihood.
Well, no, I just remember we discussed that at some point a long time ago.
Well, if you do open a casino, you'll probably need more guards. So I recommend sorting that out first.
I mean, I prefer not to live in a casino, but you know. The black market probably has the casino, if you think about it.
Black market casino, baby.
It's like the DLC area of the city.
Cool.
Alright, so head home for a short rest at least.
Head home,
Yeah.
short rest. Try to organize some kind of household defenses.
Let's look at the Bastion thing.
Introduce ourselves to
My
the new
rest
friend
is
that we
gonna be
basically ran
anything
away
but
from at full
short.
speed. See if Darthran feels like going back to Stilltide yet.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I figured
Surely
that.
this is better.
Yeah, you go back to Stilltide, instantly get kidnapped.
Nobody comes looking for him. Ends up dead in a gutter, found a week later.
I would like to spend the short rest reading that journal I got off the guy.
Mhm.
All these notes on what he has observed on our house.
With that, you would find a couple of remarks. Yeah. Nothing really of value. Garden. Starting. Seems to be small businesses, maybe. Nothing really valuable left behind. Seems to go on marking down, like, even the kitchen was in low stock for a time. Like, not a lot of people lived here, even though it's a pretty sizable manor.
He was going
True,
on
won't hear often. Yeah, was it clear that he's been like breaking in and looking around the place?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. New locks.
Let's home alone the place.
Oh no.
In actual honesty, in actual reality, though, I can just put arcane lock on all the doors, and they'd actually have to use magic to break in.
Is that lost forever?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then nobody
Yeah,
could
for
ever
sure.
open it again.
Well, no, everybody that I designate can open and close it, and you also can break the lock if you say the key word for a minute.
What? Oh, I had such a stupid thing in my head. Sorry.
Bad, Josh.
But yeah,
No.
anyway, so how many exterior entrances does the house have? Like from windows to doors.
God.
You can just give it a random number.
But hold on, I need a quick Google check here if the average number of windows and doors on a manor.
I would logically assume, considering that each room probably faces the outside because it's a nice house, there's probably at least 12 windows. Probably like 3 extra on the first floor with like a bay window for like the foyer. It's probably at least 15 windows.
Whatever number is decided is gonna have to be written down. So when when Jake eventually makes a map
I
of numbers,
I found a nice map that I was going to
True.
copy. Everything was purple though.
Who cares? I like purple. Purple's good.
It looks very culty. Let me
yeah,
find it.
culty purple.
We can be a cult.
Like, genuinely like culty.
I mean, we keep having like chapels put up because Socket and other company.
I'm not putting up
There-
any chapels anymore.
Also, on top of that, the windows only matter if they can be opened.
I have
Josh.
chapels anymore.
It's true.
True,
They've all been
windows-
torn
Windows can't
down.
be open.
I
If the
got
windows
rid of
can't
them.
be open, they don't matter as much because
Let's put iron bars all over every window.
let's really
See,
ghettoize this area.
This is the map that I found because I couldn't. Okay, it's way too fucking big. Awesome.
So
I couldn't.
Mhm.
I couldn't find any maps that didn't have trees on them, so this is technically an underground map, which sort of makes sense considering we're inside a stone pillar.
Yeah.
I can't fucking share it in Discord because it's way too high quality. Let me take a screenshot of it.
Yeah, but usually what I do is I just put it into paint and just tell it and just resize it down till it could fit. And just make a new image.
oh yeah, that's a real nice one.
Yeah,
I feel like our building isn't that big though. I feel like this is like a
I feel like our
complex.
building's pretty big.
No, you
Well,
got
yeah,
a
no,
manor.
windows-
That would basically be like the stretch of it.
Oh wow. I didn't think it was this big. But honestly, we can make that work. It's a little bit culty, but you know.
Yeah, like I said, this was made in the exact same thing I used to make maps, so if I could get the file and just change the fucking colors, it would be great.
Who made it? I'll go see if I can rip it from where its original source.
Yeah.
Morvold Press. They have a Patreon which is free, but I couldn't.
More
The actual-
well.
Morvold Press. It's on the bottom right of the image.
Okay.
Molding press.
Anyway, now that Socket's back,
I've been here, dog.
Yeah.
well, I was talking to you and you didn't respond.
You said maybe me and Saka could go do that, but you were talking to somebody
Oh.
else.
Well, I said I was gesturing. Maybe you and Socket should go hire some dudes. According to the Bastion rules, there are things called defenders, which I cannot find anything else on.
Well, the
That's
defenders.
what they
come
also
from the
call me
barracks,
when
I
somebody
believe.
breaks into my house.
Yeah.
It's usually when he is holding a soup pan.
It's usually when I'm naked.
It's gotta be naked. They broke into your house. You gotta threaten them with full fucking, peak physique.
Checkmate, liberals.
It's a nice purple house. It is a bit culty, yeah.
Yeah,
So we
if
can
it
make it
was
work.
just
We can just
red
say we
instead
like
of purple,
purple.
it would look like way less culty.
Just like the layout of things. There's like a church and a chapel and a cult room.
We can turn the church into a nice, nice dinner party area.
Yeah.
I found it in like 2.5 seconds, but I have to sign up for Patreon to be able to get to it, which I don't want to do.
I have a Patreon if you send me the link.
Sure.
I found it the other day. I actually use Patreon all the time.
No, I don't.
You signed up to a bunch of Gooner artists.
No, you wouldn't believe what I'm signed up to.
Gooner.
Endless goonerisms. But setting up for your defenses and hiring guards is the general plan, I assume? Or at least...
That and I'm gonna arcane lock all of our doors and windows and get curtains for all the doors and windows. So you can't misty step in by looking in through the window.
Smart. I would say there would be an average of, especially for even a large house, 24 entrances that you could effectively find and would have to be locked up.
That's gonna take several days for me to do that, even if I used all of my spell slots to arcane lock doors.
Can I get my new bastion built?
Yeah.
My room?
So
Effective.
24.
Finally having bastions, stuffs.
I need to spend 600 gold on dust.
Why don't you go down to that black market?
You gonna snort it or
It's gold dust.
Ooh,
snort
the good stuff.
snort dust?
Well, that's how arcane lock works. I gotta get the good dust.
If our current thing is based on making ourselves more like defensible, then I'm gonna choose mine to be the armory.
Alright.
Because that increases the
It makes your defenders.
while your armory
gooder.
stocks, your bastion defenders are harder to kill, is what it says. They get an extra they get to roll a D8 instead of a D6.
Very nice.
So, when your bastion gets attacked, effectively you roll a bunch of d6s, and every time you roll a 1, one of your dudes dies.
Yep.
But if it's a d8, they're like 40%
Less of
better.
a chance. Yeah.
So let's roll 48 right now. See how many people die. One dies.
One.
Only
So one died during training. One died during the recruitment process.
Oh no.
They had to survive while holding a shield. One, not full swing from socket, but like a half swing.
No, they have to survive a full swing.
The first one thought it was supposed to
I'm
be.
just not gonna rage.
Absolutely.
That's still fucking an absolute truck.
More terrifying than anyone should ever have to witness in what's supposed to be a safe area.
I don't even have the scariest weapon. Is the crazy part.
Wembley does.
Yeah.
The frying pan of doom.
The frying pan of Eldritch Doom.
Vicious. Sharp frying pan.
Why are my eyes not managing to behold this? There it is.
Huh?
I was looking for the party treasure hoard and I could not manage to physically look at it.
Oh, it's just escaping your sight.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Alright, so I do not actually have enough money to be able to buy as much gold dust as I need to be able to lock all of the doors.
Want
You
some
have
money?
that giant block of metal. I mean, how much do you have?
Oh,
I need
yeah.
600 gold.
Money. I have 4,000 gold in my pocket.
Yeah, sure, I'll take the crowdfunding.
Okay, we'll give you 600.
Woohoo! I go down to the department store to buy some dust.
All right. I mean,
We'll escort for safety. Nobody
got
goes
one of
alone.
those self-serve things where you like scoop the dust into your bag.
There's like a scale that measures it based. It's like a wizard ingredient store, so like it scales based. The
Yeah,
scales
yeah.
of how many gold pieces the regent's worth. Because
Yeah,
that's
like,
how
you
the
know,
spells are calculated.
The lolly store where it's like all these little containers side by side, all the
What are
different
you buying at the lolly store?
gold dust.
Candy.
Gun.
oh god. god. So, as you are heading towards the Lolly Star, who would like to roll me a perception?
Me. I'm on watch, guarding Azur.
Alright, give me your precept.
I will also be there.
Oh my
Oh, never mind.
god!
I don't see Wembley there.
Yeah,
Too low.
High five, too low.
alrighty. Especially on a net 20. Christ. I'll give it to you. It's a brief moment as in the distance. He's not close, but watching. Distinctly notice this man keeping eyes on the pair of you.
It's the
It's just a
fucking
normal-
cloak guy from Freerin.
It's a normal everyday man.
Even if I wasn't suspicious of assassins, I would be suspicious of that man being within like 100 miles of me. That guy's gonna kill you.
Hey, that guy's fucking plate armor is like the exact same color I imagine mine to be.
I look over at him and I say, "What's your fucking deal?"
Like I said, he's watching from a distance. He's...
Yeah, no, I call that
Oh!
across the like road. Like, hey, what's your fucking deal? I just didn't want to yell because Alex is asleep now.
That he dips between an alley.
Doc, are you yelling at people?
Some dude followed us for like 3 blocks. Creepy, weird cloak, blue armor.
I mean, he sounds like he's a lot more well dressed up than the Earth Ganassi was, but he might have been the other half of their watch.
Alright, keep an eye out for him. But let's keep going.
Alright. Proceeding onward, you're easily able to make your acquiescence of the masons and others that are going to be improving your homestead. And effectively buy the various project items that you need between locking your house and more.
Gold dust, curtains. We also make some Home Alone traps.
Oh yeah, I get a bunch of paint buckets and I tie them with rope to the banister above the staircase.
Honest.
Attach an IED to the floor mat outside the wall.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god!
my god! I don't know that Kevin McAllister had an IED.
Bruh.
He could have.
Look, if they were in a different part of America and Buzz had different kinds of posters on his walls in that first movie, you could absolutely convince me that that is something. But
I absolutely appreciate the fact too of like the paint bucket socket could probably post up with are fucking massive.
the big like 8-gallon paint buckets that come in that big plastic tub.
Yeah, that
From
would
fucking
actually
Lowe's
just
from
probably
backward.
kill a man by snapping their neck backwards because they're so fucking big.
Yeah.
But then just looking over sir, it's like, oh yeah, I'm putting a landmine here. What?
Oh,
Place a mine here.
I mean, do we not have Glyph of Warding yet?
I mean, I could have Glyph of Warding. You know how expensive making Glyphs of Warding is?
We're buying gold to lock our doors. Like, what's our excuse for money?
More expensive. Much more.
Or
First of all, I need to go learn the spell. That's money. Second of all, we have to cast it. Which a Glyph
Socket
of
in
Warding-
character has some sort of angry reaction to finding out that magic is difficult. Because the whole point of magic is that it's easy.
It's 200 gold per glyph. That is an expensive bomb.
How much
Also-
gold is it per door?
It's only 25 gold for me to lock each door with magic.
But that's every night.
No, that just works forever.
Oh,
It's forever, and it has a passcode, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It has a passcode, and everybody that I designate, they can just open it without an issue. So you guys don't even have to say anything. You can just open the door.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to even give out a passcode, technically.
Yeah.
As long as
Everybody
like,
that we trust can just open and close the door without any issue. Like literally, you don't
Cool.
even have to look twice. It just opens and closes. And on top of that, we could have actual regular locks as well. So even if you dispel it, you still have to defeat a real lock.
Yeah, we definitely need to change the actual locks as well.
I'm sure they probably just had a key made. We probably had a spare key sitting
Oh.
right next to the front door.
While everyone else is shopping, I did want to check if Riley is actually still here.
You Riley?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, go ahead and make an investigation.
Investigation.
Or not
should
investigation,
try
perception.
this.
Or wrong one.
Perception. I mean, I'm genuinely just gonna like knock on her door and be like, "Hello, are you still here?"
No reaction.
Oh my god, she's
Like,
dead.
no reaction.
Quick, loot her stuff.
Steal her shit, duh.
I'd probably like give it a minute and like knock a few times.
Dude, nobody comes to the door.
Not even a robot assistant.
Nope.
All right.
Nobody arrives.
So go ahead. I guess I can introduce myself to Lucille's brother, who is here now. The second he got it, we all like sprinted away before he would signal.
Waking up to see Acilia as a full flesh and blood person. Wasn't sure if you wanted to voice that one, Rosa.
Oh, no, I had no intention of
Alright, I just wanted to double check before I do
playing.
so. So, with that, you would find him probably within one of the other studies. Gade is jawing on for a moment about life back in Poggin and the various adventures that he's got in, and well, heading back home and sending letters back to his mom and other and such. More or less the mercenary life that he followed up with on the whole situation before being captured by Saraz and trapped in the underground, effectively. That you can see that Acilia is trying to pay attention, but it looks like he's kind of like half dead attention-wise because he's been listening to Gabe talk this entire time and he has not stopped.
That's my boy.
Just spawned in and it's getting tortured already.
He briefly looks at you like, please help.
You're Lucille's brother?
Yes. Finally, kind of awake and still remember a few things here and there from when still conjoined.
I'm sure you're probably as tired as she is, and you could use something to eat.
Ah, please. It would be.
Come on. I'll just be like, come on, like, please, just leave. Like, get away from this kid.
I'll catch up with you later. Yeah. Kind of like half waves him off, like, yeah, sure. Oh, thank you. I got like 2 words in asking him about who he was and where he's from, and I regret that immensely.
Much like his father, he is very good at talking for a long time. I think your sister's out planting stuff. If you want to go talk to her instead. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. I guess.
Pleasure to officially meet, Leslie. Still sorry about your little brother.
That's fine. We don't have to roleplay this whole thing, but basically just like sit down and have a quiet conversation over some like tea.
Mhm.
Make sure to keep eyes on Lucille every once in a while, and she's not getting murdered.
Lucille is just lying dead still on the floor in the greenhouse.
Dead.
She fucking died, dude. As you are. Lying still, it's like, I think I should check. Ilya will come to pester you, Lucille, as you are still suffering from heavy exhaustion, and he is as well.
Forgot about
They've nearly had their souls crushed, effectively, from trying to tether that ship back
uh-huh.
together. Just as tired as I am, I assume. As he kind of takes an exhausted seat.
If not more so. Couldn't exactly say what it's like coming back the way you did. Guess it's been a while since we've really come to experience something that we didn't share.
Definitely nice. Still feels a little weird, but
A little quiet.
kind of got used to the noise.
So did I. You can have my room if you want. I wasn't really using it.
Sure, you're the one who got us out.
I mean, it's got a bed. You look like you need it.
I'm pretty sure we both need it, but I appreciate it.
Just like adjust, like shift slightly so I can look up at him properly. I don't really sleep.
That wasn't really fixed, was it?
You're the one that got the real body.
Thank you.
time. I'm gonna let my big brother have to go through all of this as well.
Any extra to get me back, and hopefully everything will turn out right in the end.
Just have to see what Mitha asks of me. At least if it's bad, I'll have all the time in the world to make up for it.
Not even sure if she would make a proper request of it.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see on that one.
Much as I'd like to fight to stay awake, I am definitely going to go and enjoy that bed.
You sound like you definitely need it.
I do, as much as I may not have been the one doing it, still exhausting even to open my eyes at that. So weird to say that everything kind of just hurts right now.
Well, I feel pretty much the same. Just go and enjoy your rest. I'm sure we'll still be around when you wake up.
Well, I hope so. And then again, the way we've been moving around since, I won't be upset if you have to hustle in the morning.
Well, if we do, it shouldn't be too long before we come back. And I can always write.
Fair enough. Good night, sis. Let's see. Slowly steadying himself, getting back up. Go to enjoy sleeping for the first time in a while in a soft bed. As the rest of the day proceeds, is anyone else doing anything as Socket and as you're safetying the home?
I'm wandering around
I would
locking
like to
doors.
I would like to report the man I saw to the local police. The dangerous individual.
Oh, hey, what do you guys want the universal code to be?
Yo, mama.
Please, actually serious.
That is serious. How many villains are gonna come up and just be like, "Yo, mama," to get into you?
I mean, do you guys have like a secret code, like House 32 or something?
We did have one once. That was a really long time ago for a very specific situation.
My secret code is the name of the house. It's written on the outside of the house.
Yeah, but this is a different. This is a different building. They want to expand.
My mother always told me the magic word was please.
Well, he said it doesn't need a code for like the people you designate. Maybe you.
Well, yeah, none
shouldn't
of us
tell
would have to say
anyone.
this.
It's
I
for
guess
guests.
If I don't tell anybody, yeah, but it's
Well-
also for all our exterior entrances. I assume we're probably going to be letting people into our own house.
Especially
that's
for
what
the
Darth
casino
Vader's for.
part.
Although it probably would get kind of awkward if they couldn't physically, leave until we opened the door for them. But we can cross that bridge when it happens. For right now, we should just lock everything. I'll just make it some oddly specific word.
You come up with a code and don't tell anyone. And if we really need it.
I'll use the same one I used for my bag.
Hmm.
Open sesame.
Nope. You have a pretty low chance of guessing,
Be right
I'm gonna
back.
be honest. It's written in my notes. My entire backpack has arcane locks on it because Josh said that was okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, you
what's
got
the code
clasps
word I
and
use for you, Josh? Pseudo psychoendocrinology or some shit.
nothing so complicated.
And then it was the pseudomonovolcanioniosis, the really
The third.
the really long illness.
Fear of long words.
Oh no.
It-
Theophobia. I like that.
Eophobia. All right. Socket reports the man, and then also
Training.
Yeah. All right. Anything else for the night or anything?
Yeah, I'm able to complete 20 locks today, I believe, so
All
that
right.
leaves 4 to do in the morning.
Fair enough. And did you really put a glyph of warding on your door?
I literally don't even have the spell glyph of warding.
I had to make sure. It would have been fucking hilarious.
Oh, is it because there's somebody about to force open the door?
Well, no, it's just because, like, if anyone comes to solicitate at your door, it's just like, Mormons.
I feel like I put it on the inside of the door, not like directly on the front door. I don't want people to be murdered when they come to knock on the door to say hi.
Fair.
And of course, everybody that's exempt from the arcane lock is everybody that's currently here and our entire party.
Alrighty. That. Since everyone's gonna sleep comfy, I assume.
Yeah. Why'd you say it like that?
I sleep uncomfortably. My back.
I sleep on iron spikes like the monks, just, so I don't underappreciate my bed.
Of course.
Smash. That sucks.
Oh, okay. I found out how to recruit defenders. There's a recruit action you can take.
Yeah.
You step outside and you scream, "Who wants to work for free?"
Oh, pack me, pack me, pack me.
Okay, it doesn't explain it at all.
How many spies are going to show up when we try to recruit people to work here?
Oh no.
Damn it, he's seeing through my trap.
We've got
Okay,
a zone
well,
of truth from somehow.
I mean, we can go buy a Zone of Truth knife.
What?
Knife?
You can literally go get like a weapon that has a spell on it.
Yeah,
and cast it
and
once
spell
per day from the
item.
weapon.
Oh.
So we could just go get a Zone of Truth
I-
dagger or
I
whatever.
can
You
still
can
read
put
a lot.
almost any spell into anything. That is the reason why I, a blood hunter, can cast shield 6 times a day.
Only we had somebody who could read thoughts.
Yeah, like
I've never known such a person.
That would be convenient.
Also, isn't
Well,
that
never.
much less reliable than Zone of Truth? Because
You can
they
do
could just be
both.
really good at not thinking about it.
Can do both.
That's true.
They
Well,
have
right now we
to-
can technically only do one of them. We should have to go buy the item.
Also, if you're actually gonna go do something, take some persimmons.
What?
How many persimmons do you have?
3.
Oh, you actually did say persimmon. Okay.
Yeah.
They're good for you.
take it and I squish it in my hand.
In brackets, they give you the effect of lesser restoration.
Okay.
Why
Cool.
do the persimmons do this?
I take the radioactive persimmon because radiant energy is holy.
You hear the
Yeah,
Fallout
sure.
Geiger counter, like, just scaling off the charts as you hold it.
Hmm.
It's like radiant plating. It doesn't hurt you, but it still sets the alarms.
That hurts. If you're eating off of it, it's not good for you exactly.
That's true, because you're scratching the plate and then eating the dust, Eddie.
Look, I'm just worried, okay?
As,
Tries to poison you, the persimmon might help.
there's
I am worried about
Got a-
poison, so this is good.
Assassin stabs you with their poisoned knife. They laugh as you will die within the next minute, and then watch in horror as you pull out a persimmon and devour it. before them.
And you eat it as a bonus action as well.
You have to eat the whole peel, or else
Eat
it
that
doesn't
thing in
work.
6 seconds.
Pocket's mouth just opens and shoves the persimmon in there, and he stands back.
Just loudly crunching
I just thought the
Mashing
persimmon would be like the funniest fruit to have as my magical fruit tree in the greenhouse.
Oh, kumquat tree. Come on, Rosie. It's got to come.
Yeah.
That's-
He's got point.
Too lowbrow, to be honest.
Fair.
Personally, I'm a fan of durian because, you know, it's just a weird.
Oh, what?
That's actually the worst fruit,
What
dude.
animal would be like, yeah, here, take this holy durian and
Eat this
That is-
entire durian in 6 seconds.
Oh my
You need less
God.
restoration to cure the poison it gives you.
Oh shit.
No, Super Mario Sunshine has taught me that Yoshi loves durian.
What the fuck?
Well, I don't know. He ate durians.
Sure, man.
If you eat something, that means you like it.
Terrified.
Sure, dog.
But
Sure, man.
for those who have a room towards the front of the house,
Sure, boys.
you suddenly hear someone stumble, drop something wooden, and then pick it back up like, fuck.
Look out
Clumsy
the
burglars.
window.
I roar to my feet. I'm kidding.
Who done it?
You look
I
at the
was gonna say that I should pick this up with passive perception, and then I was like, no, I'm at -8 right now. I have 12.
Yeah, you would hear it.
At
Hey.
12?
Yeah. I mean,
God, that
What?
guy did awful.
like I said, he dropped a wooden staff. He 100%. Like, you know how you go to get like
Stuff.
yeah. You know how you
He's a wizard.
you know how you
Oh,
go to
now
get
I do
stuff.
get up.
Yeah. Literally kitchen bowl and just the loudest drop in history in the middle of it.
Excuse me, it seems you've decided to fuck up today.
It's at this point as you look out the window, Wembley, and everyone comes steamrolling towards the front door. You see
Hey, Ash.
this man.
Ah,
Cat.
It's a cat.
I Sigmar, Catman.
Oh, hey, new cat man.
New cat. Who
why does
is?
he kind of look like Beerus?
Sarah, you're out of a job.
That's because every cat looks like every cat.
He's also a wizard. I'm useless.
That's a wizard. That's a wizard cat. Like,
Oh yeah, sorry, don't push it, dog. I said he's also a wizard, so he's even better.
most of that came across.
He's here to take your guy's job of casting teleport circle once a day.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, you can't. You can't take Dimitri's place.
But you see him like
She's on vacation.
I will say it's
His place is in the garbage now.
as everyone's making their way towards the front door of Wembley, you definitely see him looking around trying to be inconspicuous, walking towards the front door.
Uh-huh.
You hear the door jiggle.
Do a wiggle? Do a jiggle?
Is he really trying to break in and doing a terrible job? Is that all this is?
100%. He
Okay.
actively tried to sneak up and fucked up hard.
I really do need to fill this house with glyphs of warning.
I wanna wait behind the door and see how long it takes him.
I will come downstairs, leaning next to you. He literally can't open it unless he dispels it, Wembley.
Oh, we're gonna be here a while then.
Yes.
I mean, with that, you hear him muttering words behind the door, and then spells.
What? Oh, he's always a cat.
Let's
Alright,
see.
make sure to rub him for at least
Kill him.
25
Yeah,
gold.
kill his
to
ass. We
replace
just
the
paid
lock.
for that.
Well, it doesn't actually permanently dispel it. When you do that, it comes back within 10 minutes.
Oh,
Nah,
That's
don't tell
fine.
him that. Take the gold
Don't
and
tell Socket that.
Well, casting knock suppresses it for 10 minutes. Dispel magic actually dispels.
Okay, no, I'm dumb. Arcane Lock's the second level, so I'm going to spend another 4 spell slots the next day, yeah. I'll
Oh,
be slightly
okay.
more exhausted tomorrow.
But he
That was
will
first level for some reason.
start to creak open the door, looking around, and then sees Azure and Wembley.
Standing there.
Yeah, pretty much everyone's like,
Six of us are standing in the dark with our arms crossed. Some of us are in pajamas.
Well, like
You
a
did, young
viper pleased to strike, I grab him.
You know what? Yeah, he's gonna try and save against that. What's your DC again?
Hold him still, I'll cut his head off.
No,
That'd
no.
be 18.
18.
Strength save 18.
Jesus Christ. Let's see if you can make a strength or no, saves. That's a 16 as he squirms, he wiggles. No, wait!
What do you think you're doing?
You know people live here, right?
I didn't think you were home again.
Well, we are, so let's talk. Pull him in and close the door.
He continues
Like
to
to
wiggle.
put myself between him and Thor.
You're a really big one. This is bad. We can be civil.
That depends. Do you work for her?
Yeah, who are you working for? What are you doing here?
I mean, her is a very fake her.
Then who?
Well, my predecessor is probably in jail. I assume he will be gone, as they told me the house is usually with just like 2 or 3 sleeping people.
Oh, so you're the second one.
Fucking Jeffrey's sleeping on the job.
Alright, where's your journal?
He pulls out like a fresh book that has absolutely nothing in it.
Oh, you're the replacement.
Yeah, he's the other half.
Right, okay. Well, you're not very good at it.
No, this is quite embarrassing.
So do we make them hire a new guy, or do we let them keep the new ineffectual guy?
I mean, I just don't have to go back to them. I leave, we're good, everyone's happy.
We're not good.
Why were you breaking into our house? What are you looking for?
I mean, mostly to see if you had moved anything, like write down stuff. They told me check if they were like rebuilding in the new room where everything was like tore down and stuff like that.
Your other friend said a lot, so we kind of already know what you're looking for. That was a trick question.
Oh, good. Then you know.
So anyways, were you expecting us to just like manifest something interesting?
Well, I mean, between the other workings, I heard about part of the market district near a bakery being blown up, and lots of illegal magics being used, so I figured you might have something I could take.
I mean, I doubt you're gonna give up on your life of whatever this is just because we caught you once.
I thought it would be a really easy mark for first cash. Though sadly, somebody left the rug outside and I was not expecting it.
Yeah, I bought a new one.
Really should tape the edge down.
Maybe just try
No.
not walking around in the dark.
You know, I could just take a message to them for you, tell them to stop fucking around.
Oh, I think we could use you to send them a message pretty easily.
Yeah, see, wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so-
see, wait, looks over. I'm holding the resource in my hand.
Hold up.
If I cut you into 100 pieces, that's probably a message.
That's too many
Not
pieces. They want to find the
human
message.
Confetti.
Please.
Human confetti.
Are you carrying a bunch of glass balls like your friend was?
No, they said it was pretty ineffectual, but they kind of sent me because I specialize in defensive magics.
He is the guy from Furin.
What?
Is everybody the guy from Freerun? This is the second one that you've mentioned.
Yeah, I mean, I assume this is the same guy with the blue armor. It looks mostly the same.
No.
Surely they wouldn't be wearing plate armor to do surveillance. That would be kind of pointless, wouldn't it?
It's easy to get used. I could be of help.
Well, that's a good idea. How about some double agent action?
See that I could do.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Come on.
Well, but what makes them loyal to us, though, Wembley?
The
Well, we're
fact
not gonna kill them right now.
that I am not dead and very clearly have fucked up.
Yeah, the 100 pieces or whatever.
I do not want to make him looks towards Socket.
That's just a threat. He can run away.
I mean, I really should have taken Misty Step classes.
It saved my life at least once.
You need glasses.
Okay, I'm not the greatest wizard, but I'm still doing a really good defensive.
Really a good one.
His ears kind of shrunk back.
Are we done with this guy? Take out the trash and whatnot.
No, leave the trash alive.
You're at least getting turned over to the town guard at this rate. You did break into our house.
I mean, I did not. I opened the door.
Yeah, no, definitely.
That door had an arcane lock on it. You actually couldn't have opened it unless you forced it.
I did not force it. I
I was
convinced it
standing
to.
outside the door. I heard you.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. Why else did you think you couldn't get it open via any other means?
I mean, I could put it back on for you.
What if he tells us who hired him and where to find them, and we go kill that guy instead of him?
I wasn't really suggesting that we kill him. I mean, he
Ugh.
did just break into our house.
Yeah, he broke into.
Not bad. I was just looking, I didn't start the pew thing.
Look, we don't have much issue with you. Where's your boss? We want to talk to your boss.
Yeah, who employs you?
Further desk.
Cool, great. That's a name. Where do we find him?
They would be at the market. They've been receiving messages on what they effectively want. And
Oh, at the Black Skull Market.
yeah.
Oh, well, we should definitely go there.
I go there occasionally for the tasty potion. Pardon. Sorry. Is my tongue getting away?
Alright, can we get a description? Are they like a big muscle mummy orc?
I hate the way you said that.
Big.
You know, like Vina?
No. He's iridescent, prismatic. Very colorful, but light, ruffly coat. Like it looks like platinum might have, but she shimmers it.
A bird person?
No. Human.
Dragonborn.
We really want
Human.
that bird guy to show back up so we can kill him, don't we?
Oh,
I'm noticing
desperately.
We all keep
Oh, he
asking
said
for that
he
dude.
said iridescent coat. Very
Yeah.
shiny. I was like the bird guy.
Like a bird, yeah.
Kill him.
It
I never met that guy. Actually, I didn't say that.
Sure.
didn't
The
get
race
shot.
memory of bird hatred.
True.
Yep. But pretty sure she's human.
Well, more or less sounds close enough. So she really just sends you here to look into our house, and that's it.
Yeah.
Fucked.
I mean, he is a pretty strange person, but runs a good market. So would you like a
Alright,
meeting?
How about this? How about you go back and get the Black Skull Market to lower their guard and not be expecting us or whatever, and then we'll roll in with us and the town guard. In exchange, you can, I don't know, get some money or something.
Not spend a long time in jail.
Live.
Yeah, that. I like that, and maybe just one potion from the market.
Sure. That sounds fine.
They're pretty good for the deal.
What potion do you even want this badly?
Longevity.
Spice.
I kind of want to be younger again.
This guy looks young.
You don't look a day over 30.
I think
Has anyone heard of a potion of longevity enough to realize that that's giga rare?
Oh no, Zer knows, but like, is there no point talking about that in front of him?
Can you give me 2 billion gold while you're at it?
Sure, why not?
Are you implying that we're going to steal it? That we're going to buy it for you?
Maybe if you're taking care of the market and handling that might be violent, like your friend.
Why are we giving the guy who broke into our house anything?
So that he actually goes and does the thing we want him to.
Right. What?
I missed
I've
that
seen
part.
his face.
I've seen yours.
Exactly.
Wait,
You
I
broke
genuinely
in to
missed
see
that
our
part.
sleeping faces.
I did not
What-
break
what do
in
you-
to see your
what do you
sleeping
want him to
faces.
do
That is
anyway?
very perverse.
Yeah,
Well,
says the
I
the
didn't
pro-
other
know
guy
he
said
was
that the Black Skull
perverse.
Market would attack us on sight if we rolled in there. So presumably they're armed and ready to fight if push comes to shove. Maybe our friend here can get them unprepared.
Yes.
Make it a bit easier for us.
Wasn't your goal to like kill them all?
Yep.
Okay.
Now we're massacring the entire black market?
I
Or
don't
arrest
fucking
them.
know.
We'll grab
Wait.
the town guard with us
Hang
as
on.
well.
Uh,
Alright.
I misty step across the floor
Oh.
to be part of this. I'm not getting up. I'm still lying on the
You just lied.
You do have to pick your face up to look across the ground, slug style.
No,
And
no,
then-
I'm lying on my back.
Oh, okay. I really have been picturing you lying face down on the greenhouse floor this entire time. You like, again,
Possible.
face in the dirt, reaching up, holding persimmons, handing them to people.
Okay.
I like
You know,
that.
that would have been way funnier. You all, I mean, you guys. Sorry. They'll recognize us and attack us on sight if we go in, right?
Yes. I don't think they all know what you look like. I kind of came here more or less on the factor of what was described for the home location.
Well, I mean, either way, look, everyone, I need you to just be willing for this spell for a moment.
Okay.
I cast Seeming and disguise the whole group.
Whoa.
As
Seeming to be.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of people right now. I just pick, like, a bunch of people from the crowd from when we first met. All of the guys, all of those other randoms that didn't join Kilda Camp.
Okay.
So we just become a random group of mercenaries, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
The same, but different.
I
Okay.
have to find my random mercenary. Give me a second.
Didn't know you could do
Oh
this.
yeah, the muscle
Yeah.
man.
Well, no, I don't
Anyway.
look like him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That'll last, I don't know, like the rest of the day, pretty much.
Ah, perfect.
Or something.
Obviously,
This
this
is the middle of
guy's
the night,
seen
isn't
you
it?
though, so
Yeah, it's like there's like 2 a.m. and we're standing having a conversation with a cat man in our foyer. Our unfurnished foyer.
Yeah.
you know, either deal with him or I mean, I guess I can just give you a new disguise tomorrow.
Maybe we can do that.
We probably shouldn't let him go back and tell them we can do that.
Yeah, Wembley, I don't really think it's a good idea to let him go anywhere other than maybe the police. You know, the guards.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, letting the guy who is breaking into our house and feels fine lying to us like we don't know about it.
I feel like we've sufficiently intimidated him, and he knows the consequences if he disobeys, right?
Very much so.
Insight check. Does he?
I automatically disbelieve that he believes any of this and he's just going to run away.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like, it's what I'd do if I was him. I'd be like, yeah, sure, of course, yeah.
Yeah, you say whatever you need to.
it's
I'm
fine.
sure he knows the
Wh-
consequences, which is
Wembley,
why he's
it's-
not
it's-
gonna see any of them.
One
Mhm.
of the two people who are here the whole time is your son. So, you know, if you want to let him go, that's on you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm a big believer in the carrot, not the stick.
go ahead and roll me an
Oh.
insight.
Also, I lied.
You lied.
I can't read thoughts anymore.
Oh.
I
But
think you're
yeah,
gonna say you don't call semen.
No, that is
How
like
much
one of
semen
the
is being
spells
cast?
tied to my subclass.
6th level.
but yeah, he genuinely honest on when he says he knows the consequences as he looks at the terrifying blade.
Yep, I think we can trust him. He's just on the wrong side of this.
Well, then he shouldn't have any problem doing this for me, should he?
Mm-hmm. What is this?
Cut off some of your fur and give it to me.
Can it be like a
It
shoulder
can be any
pad?
part of you.
Okay.
A perfectly square patch on
You
your
can see
forehead.
he looks like really nervous.
I
And like,
care not from where the pound of flesh is drawn from your
It's like
body.
the Merchant of Venice.
he rolls up his sleeve a little and and one of scissors or something.
I hand him a
Yeah.
knife.
I step forward with my greatsword and it turns into a pair of
Great
scissors.
sword. Oh. What?
He made it eat a pair of scissors for arts and crafts today.
Retroactively.
There you go. He will bring a good, palm full of fur for you. Hand it over.
Take it and hold it in my hand. Okay, well, now I can scry on you whenever I want, so if you try to run, I can find you.
Okay. So, would anything I should tell them, or just? He slowly hands it. Anything I should say, or just pretend that I didn't really even get through the front door, which I kind of did.
Yeah, I think, say, the door, you couldn't get in, you're not sure why, but it seemed like we weren't home.
Okay.
No, just
I
from
have a
looking at
question.
windows.
Before you leave,
All right.
where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Hartgate.
Oh,
You're not from Alciras?
No. Oh, I assume for you. Yes, because he gestures towards the fur of your ears.
There are a lot of your kind there?
Not a lot, but more than enough. I was not very good at doing it. So I came here. As it turns out, I'm just not really good at magic.
Also, before you go, do you have a name?
Oh yes, Edge of the World.
Edge of the World?
Yes, a lot of people just call me Edge.
Oh, I did hear you're right.
I
Okay.
won't be doing that.
Edge. Edge.
Do not deny me by edging.
So how am I free to go now that you know my name? And
Squash him with the gun.
no,
My stand, dwarf quad
no,
weapon.
no, no.
Yeah, sure.
I fucking believe we're letting the guy who broke into our house just leave. Whatever.
I can fix the door, I promise.
The door will fix itself. It's just an arcane lock.
I mean, are you sure? I did dispel it.
Yeah, they'll
I
come
want
back.
25 gold.
He like shuffles through his pouches for a moment, starts counting out 25 gold pieces.
He has like 23 gold. He has to pay the rest in silver.
It's a very sad count up.
Oh,
He's not
Okay, yeah, it does actually. Casting knock suppresses it. Dispelling it permanently removes it.
yeah.
You're-
Ugh. Yeah, okay, yeah, you cost me 25 gold. Kind of an asshole.
he hands over the 23 gold and 20 silver sock.
I'm gonna go to the store and buy more fucking dust. I'm gonna come back. Somebody's gonna have dispelled more of the goddamn door. Is this even worth it?
I mean, usually, like,
We're not asking fucking you.
Sorry.
The next time you do it, I might have like 3 glyphs of warding behind the door, so you might just die. So, you know, take your chances.
Trigger for glyph of warding is if the arcane lock is dispelled.
Wait. If you're
That's
gonna
genius.
leave,
Mhm.
give us some more info. What are we looking at? If we go down there,
The market.
just a bunch of goons, just a bunch of.
How much
Anyone-
gooning, approximately?
Is there anyone to look out for, or can we handle it?
I mean,
You don't know how strong we are, but guess.
I would imagine that even like most of the guards might have some trouble. They have a pretty big pair of guards, heavy armor at the front. Very scary. One that kind of wears like full silver great sword. The other one with a flail and a shield of black armor. You know, they make sure that you have the password to the market first. Well, it's changed every week or so, but this
Well, we'll probably only need tomorrow's password.
it's I know the one that was from today, so it was the apple crisp.
Who tells you the password?
If you have, he kind of gestures to a small little stone that he has. It looks like a sending stone, except maybe connected to one main one. Just
He's got a pager.
basically.
Oh, good thing we have one of those.
You're not gonna work with them anymore, so you don't need it anymore, right?
You can tell he is like about to protest, and he thinks about it because he didn't. It's like crossed wires for a moment. Like, oh yeah, they're just assembling it. No, so good faith. And he like hands over the very strange looking like mix of like black and blue stone for sending stuff.
Okay.
You can use your password to go tell them what we want you to tell them, and then you can go do something else with your life, right?
Yes. And he will pull out a like what looks like a mini map ledger. You see like numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and different locations in Dimspire.
Spying on multiple people.
No. The door moves daily.
Oh, it's that kind of. Okay.
Okay, and once we get inside, there are what, like a bunch of stalls? Just one stall?
Just one hallway, multiple stalls. The main counter of the illegal illegal goods dealers, and effectively what seems to be, for what I know, a teleportation circle where they bring a lot of goods in from.
You have the runes for that?
No, they do not let anyone up on the platform to see it unless they are part of the Black Skull Market.
That's sort of disappointing.
Makes sense.
So, the teleporting black market, and we're letting this guy go tell them that we're coming?
No, it's gonna tell them the opposite.
Exactly.
Right.
I tell them nothing. Also, that I fucked up on, like, yeah, people woke up.
Yeah, couldn't get it. No, you didn't see us, you didn't talk to us, you couldn't get inside, but it looks like we weren't home anyway.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can get you that potion.
I would appreciate it. Can I go by you now? He's like
Yep, I trust him.
very meek gesture towards the stone wall in front of him.
Rocket.
Fine.
I appreciate
Though I go against my heart.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Socket. I know this is hard for you.
Also, I fixed lock for you real quick.
As an
The only way you
American,
could
this
fix it,
man
you'd
broke
have
into
to
my
relock
house. It's
it,
my
which means you
legal
would have the
obligation to
master
shoot him.
code.
Two very different statements being made at the same time.
But no, Izzo was right. Like, if he makes the lock, that means he can come in whenever he wants.
On top of that, also, he wouldn't be able to have the exact same amount of people as the exemptions because, you know, he doesn't know everybody, presumably.
Yeah.
It's true. He has no idea of Geet or anything.
I'll fix the lock, you just get out of here.
Oh, okay. Sorry again.
Like I said, the next time you might not be so lucky, the door might just explode when you do that, so...
I can't believe he's getting out without even a little bit of
Oh.
bodily injury.
Don't
This is
rat
the
on us,
luckiest-
or we
This
won't
is the
get you that
luckiest
potion.
burglar in
No,
Dungeons and
Nate,
Dragons
Nate.
ever.
If he wants to get the potion from us, we have to see him again.
That's when we get him.
You guys also, now that he's left, we already have one of those, right?
A potion of longevity?
Yep, we do. We've had one for a
Yeah.
while.
Oh yeah, because I was like, that's the opposite of what I want.
I want to get older. Fuck.
Oh right, I forgot I joked about drinking it and being like, what does this do? This is water.
At least technically right now in my backpack, because the portable hole is usually the party loot is full of metal. It's just a bag of metal.
Cube.
Saren just stretches. Alright, so two big guys and probably some sort of spellcaster if it's moving around.
It could just be enchanted to move around, you know, that doesn't have to be a permanent thing.
He also did
They
mention
probably have
multiple
this.
stalls.
Also, if they're
Yeah.
operating a teleportation circle, they probably do have at least one wizard on staff.
Alright. Well, this was your idea. Come up with a decent plan by morning. I'm going back to bed.
My plan right now is to sleep. We can figure this out in the morning.
Great
You
idea.
got it.
I Misty stepped back into my greenhouse.
There she goes.
I know that
I'll
Misty
have a-
Step like gets rid of the intervening space, but I really wish that it was just you sliding very quickly across the floor in 6 seconds.
It's like a glitchy animation.
Yeah, I'm picturing Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh.
Suffolk,
arcade.
would you mind standing down here and watching the door till morning?
I was gonna go outside and stand, yeah.
Also good. Thank you.
Did you want to hold the sending stone in case they call at 2 in the morning to tell us what the number is and
Sure.
all that? Because I'm going to go back to sleep and I don't want them to do it while we're sleeping.
If only I wasn't alone and the only person who didn't sleep anymore. Oh well.
Oh, terrible. Oh well.
Someone played me
The
a song
door
on a
is still
very small
open, I'm just-
violin.
I don't sleep. I just need it.
I want to sleep.
What does that mean?
Sounds so fucking counterintuitive.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
I don't need.
Sage is gonna go outside and practice a skill that he's learning right now, which is rolling cigars.
What?
He's
He
gonna
can get drunk now, so he's experimenting with
lighting up.
cigarettes. But cigarettes are much too small for his gigantic hands, so he needs to make his own.
Stock it.
Huge cigarettes.
Stock it. Picking up new fucking habits immediately.
I'm just imagining the Mortal Kombat skeleton smoking the cigar.
Right. With that, you would be able to effectively get your long rests, make ready for the market. It is.
Hell yeah, I love a long rest.
If only I
Exhaustion.
had an inspiring
3.
speech.
Oh no. Terrible.
It's
Sock it.
okay, guys. I only have a -6 now.
Yeah. Spend a couple
I
days for
understand your pain. Would you like me to carry you?
I
You get any
feel
update
like
on
that
the,
would be less comfortable.
So did we get an update on the password, or has it not been mentioned to Sake yet?
I was gonna say it would be around 5 a.m. today.
I gave it to Sake, so I definitely would have slept through that.
2.
Location 2, and the password for the day is Mountain Chicken.
Mountain chicken.
Okay.
You're not gonna believe this, but that was actually my nickname in high school.
God damn.
Wow, crazy.
So many names in high school only.
They called me the obscene Toblerone.
Oh my god. It's actually powerful as fuck, jeez.
I was known as Wide Ape.
A wide ape.
The hell of
An
a name.
unforeseen mongoose.
Oh.
Alright, so regardless, first of all, do we want to get the town guard involved in this? Because I feel like they would want to be involved in this.
I think we do. I think we want to arrest as many people as we can, not just blind murder. And
Well,
our 6 or 5 pairs of hands can't hold that many criminals.
additionally, there is the other problem that there is apparently a doorman that will check us. So we would have to disguise the entire town guard.
Okay, so us 5 go in, we have the password, we have disguises. We go in, and we make sure that they can't close the door or whatever. However that works, I don't know how that works. And after an hour or maybe a signal, then the guard come rushing in.
Because from the description, it sounds like that it's a long hallway with some kind of shipping and receiving area, and then the actual market stall, probably some kind of a meeting area in there.
I don't know if they can move the market early or lock the door, we need to make sure that they got
Additionally, how weird will they think it is if 5 people have shown up to go in with the password? I assume they probably have regular people that shop, but they might not use the same entrance.
I don't know, I don't really
We
feel
have
like
to
we a-
assume that groups are not uncommon, or else this doesn't work at all.
Yeah, well, if it doesn't work, then we can move on to a different plan, I suppose.
Plan B, violence.
Yes.
We can go scope out location 2 and see what the potential is for hiding guards or more. Then once the door is open, we can just storm the doorway. That'd probably be the easiest method, right?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Because I doubt if they're going to go through all this trouble to have a teleporting door, they probably don't have the alleyway the door is in being watched by anybody, because why would you bother? You already have this high of a level of security.
It's probably only that one way in and out, because they have the teleporting door. There's only one per day, not multiple, right?
Yeah, only one
There's only
door.
one that he was given. For all we know, there could be multiple active in a day that
Could be.
nobody that we don't know about as of yet, but it's the one for today.
For what it's worth, I could disguise quite a few guards with seeming as well.
What's your upper limit?
Anyone within 30 feet of me.
Oh, well. I guess if
Oh!
we showed up with 40 people outside, that might be even more suspicious, though.
I don't
Well,
think that's
yeah,
gonna fly.
I mean, we could disguise a bunch of them while in their full, armor. It's just random citizens, and that way they can blend in better just being around.
Yeah, they can get closer to the door.
Yeah,
Instead of
like
having
they
to
don't
be,
need
like,
to
around the
stay out
corner.
of sight.
Yeah.
Regardless of that, let's go see the commander. Let's go tell him our plan. I'm sure he will
Commander
be
Weller.
jump on the black market.
The full black market. Alrighty.
Let's go talk to the guy.
Heading towards the first floor, and able to get past many of the other guards as they, know full well the name dropping Commander Weller would lead up to his office, which is more finely decorated in the various what seems to be armaments of people he's either caught or weapons that have been effectively dispelled and destroyed. Things that you know full well, as there would probably have been maybe dangerous or powerful not artifacts, but items that would have been detrimental to Spire if they were not caught and destroyed.
Corona paralysis. The armchair of dominating.
You do see a chair that has one of its legs missing and the arm has been lopped off from the side. You see very aptly beside the labeling of that chair of paralysis.
Yes.
Nice.
Most powerful artifact.
Chair that paralyzes you.
Yeah.
So why did we make this?
Well, it's easy. Have a seat.
This is the chair
yes,
of
thank
Attack
you.
on Titan.
You turn into a Titan immediately. But
Just turns you into a freak.
yeah, just mutates you. You become one of those fucking monsters called goddamn names.
Wendigo?
Not a Wendigo. It's the body horror artist. I can't remember his name.
Junji Ito.
Yeah, become a Junji Ito creation.
Become your father.
No.
Commander Weller.
What brings you to my office today? It's been quite a while.
Yeah,
Riddle me
so-
this. Have you heard of the Black Skull Market?
Well, yes, we're still working on Tile 2 Sun. Are you here to help in another way of the investigation?
Well, today might be the day.
We've done pretty much all of the work for you already.
You see, we were poorly broken into by Tile's replacement, a tabaxi named Edge of the World.
You see him
he
like
told us-
writing this down as you're telling.
Told us how the Black Skull Market, how to get in there. It's a teleporting market that has a door and some guards, and Wembley will go into detail, just relay everything. And so, we're gonna try and go in and find this Ferdom Dutsk and get them to stop spying on our house. And while we're at it, you and your guard can rack up all of the criminals. Sound good?
Well, I'm all for it if you already know where the market is. Is it warehouse, building? What are we
We have a
working
map
with?
for it, although I don't really know if I'm exactly familiar with the area, as I'll pull out the map that we were given.
Edge of the World provided a thing for this and some kind of sending stone that told us the code this morning.
Apparently the door is in area 2, which is over here.
So, effectively, you have a door, but no building?
Well, apparently I guess it just connects to the market when it's on.
My guess is the market is a different space in a different dimension, or it's just like a portal to somewhere else in Dimspire.
Hmm.
Well, they
I
have
don't
a
know.
teleportation circle to receive goods, so it's probably on the same plane as us. There's not too many planes you could exactly live on.
Yep. So, we're gonna we can provide disguises magically for us and a lot of guard, and then we'll go in, do a bit of scouting, make sure that they can't close the door if that's a thing they can do, and give you a signal to come in and start raiding.
It will hold the door open, as it were.
We'll hold the door for you.
I just have to think of something to shout while I hold the door.
Grand Venture Treasure Company.
It's a mouthful. Do you have a sending stone pair we could borrow for this operation?
Well, we definitely have plenty of those.
That'll do.
Definitely give you access to them. Easy enough. Are you what? For this one, you're going in first, and then having my men follow after. Or...
Just us 5, and then the rest of you and your men hang around outside so we don't have too big of a suspicious group going in at the same time. And then when we give the signal, you'll run in and arrest as many as you can.
They apparently have a doorman, and I don't really think the doorman would let in 30 people that just showed up outside.
They've got 2 doormen. One in silver armor, one in black armor. Pretty scary individuals, as Edge of the World described.
I think part of our job is making sure that the door guards aren't able to stop them, since the guards wouldn't normally be able to get past them anyway.
Well, I'll try and keep them hidden, but if any of them are watching the doorway and I move at least 10 people into position, it might alarm somebody.
Well, why would they be watching the doors? My main thought that we had earlier this morning. Since the door is constantly moving around, why would you surveil the outside of it?
We are in a tower of wizards. You think they would not be watching everything at all times?
I don't know. We just had one of the world's most pathetic wizards break into our house last night. I'm exactly.
We don't have a very
brimming
high
with
opinion of
confidence.
them.
There are better wizards.
Seen
Yeah,
better.
we have one.
Yeah. you actively have a better wizard.
He comes to our house every afternoon, does a magic circle then.
Boom,
Damn.
got him.
Damn!
Dimitri, got
Ooh.
him.
Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him.
Gang, 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 gang. What's your opinion?
Well, and also if we disguise beforehand, it'll be slightly less suspicious. Since, how long does the magical disguise last?
Like 8 hours or something like that.
Most of the day, Lucio said.
Yeah, it's like 8 hours.
So yeah, they would, just look like commoners.
This is just an illusion, right? Does touch doesn't hold up?
No.
No,
Okay.
but I can at least try to make it as close to fitting as possible.
Yeah, you should probably make it pretty, close to our physical forms. Just in case, they want to shake our hand or something, so it's slightly less noticeable.
Can you make it stop, or does it have to run out?
That's a great question. What time is it?
Well, you guys left here early in the morning. It was around 5 or 6, and the message came through. And here would have taken about an hour. So, how late would have you left your home?
Probably like
Right
8.
after. Yeah.
Probably
8.
as soon as we all woke up and had that brief discussion, so probably like 7 or 8.
Right, so it would
We
be.
were probably up at 7, out of the house by 8.
Alright, so it's 9
Conversation
o'clock
and breakfast.
a.m. then.
Okay,
Sure.
well, based on the conversation about when everything happened last night, we should still be in disguise.
Oh, great.
Oh, well, that conversation would have been a funny start, but I understand.
It's us,
Or
we're
Matt,
XP,
you
Wembley.
have to disbelieve our illusion really quick. Look, touch me. I'm made of stone.
He's rock hard.
Always.
No, big boy.
This becomes a
Yeah,
weird
I don't
little
think I can
puzzle.
end this. I think you just have to wait it out.
Okay, you can put a new one on, override the old one.
I don't see why not.
Okay, get your guard ready and we'll all stand in the biggest room you can find.
Right. I will bring 2 regiments of 10. Be ready.
Sweet. And be responsible for 20 guard deaths.
They
I think
come.
it'd be arrests.
Yeah, you're dealing with an entire market that's supposedly pretty sizable.
They have the
Depends.
funds.
Are,
that
they,
would
are these
cost
the
for-
guards that have 11 HP?
No, this is Commander Weller's guards.
Okay.
You could
These guys are
roll
better than
an
the
insight or other if you like, but 100%, these guys are already walking
Well, they
out.
look like they could take a fireball.
They're wearing plate armor.
Okay, that's better. That's much better.
These guys are using the knight stat block.
Yeah. Those guys can take 2 fireballs.
It's pretty good. The fireball per second ratio.
Yep. That's how we measure goons in this world.
I thought I had goons. Re-preparing spells.
Your
Re-preparing stuff.
goons are 1 fireball tier. I asked for 2.
And
Boss.
you guys
Boss, I
can...
got good decks. I'll just roll a save.
I've got the evasion ring. I'll make it.
That ain't on your stat block. Get out of here.
I swear, boss, I bought the evasion ring, I swear. Party Road walking away with the rings. They laugh maniacally.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, that looks good.
Alright. So, making your way towards the Black Skull Market within Tim's Run.
Yeah, great time.
Heading towards the second door, you would know that it's actually on one of the stairwells. Strangely enough, when you arrive there,
That's going to be hard to loiter around.
there is no door to speak of. But you look where it's marked on the map. There's definitely a couple houses like not too far from the top of the stairs, but like you're looking at the wall where there should be a door.
I'd assume you probably just say the password of the spot and then the door manifests.
Well, let's try a few things before we realize we've been lied to. Go up and touch the spot.
Wembley vanishes.
Oh!
It's platform 9 3/4, Tim.
Well, that makes this pretty straightforward. I follow
There's
Wembley.
I imagine there's like a half-second scream as he did not expect that to
It
work.
literally just, huh?
Yep, just cut off.
Go
Yeah.
touch it as well.
Same thing. Lucille vanishes.
I will prestidigitate a small black paint X next to it, and I will also touch it.
All
So
right.
that, you know, I can give directions to the guard to go over to the black X on the wall and touch it.
You touch it. Another. Ah!
Step forth.
Excellent. Another one for the wall.
This is just a mimic. It's just eating us.
It's just consuming everyone.
And that's where our story ended.
All right. Socket, you're the last one outside.
Fear of annihilation.
Yeah, I'll do it. I was gonna do something, but never mind.
All right. You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Why you say it like
It's
that?
too like it's not what Saki would do.
With that, you will appear in what seems to be a torchlit hallway. Stones surrounding you on all sides, and even behind you is just another stone wall. A socket kind of fills in. Further ahead, you will see a large metal door with a sliding window. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Just gotta take a quick bio.
Okay. Let's go and get water, quick. Let's go play Barony.
Yeah, let's go finish a 3-hour long game of Barony. Actually, 3 hours is pretty conservative. It's gonna be like an 8-hour long game.
Boys.
Well, beating the game takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, we haven't played for so long, we might as well just wait for the next update that's apparently coming out this year.
Oh.
Which apparently is more races and classes as well. But you know,
More
they're supposed
racism?
to- yeah. But more shopkeepers murdering you for not being
Bastards.
bastard. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom too.
Let's all go.
While we're chilling anyway, want to hit this?
I only hit women.
Damn.
I had to restart my entire fucking map because the walls kept breaking.
No.
I have
I mean,
returned.
looks better this time. Hello, returned.
That was a really good Josh impression. Whoever did that, it like sounded like him, but you can tell it wasn't him because it was like a reasonable amount of time after he said that he was leaving.
I know, right? Crazy. He did that too. Oh, God.
Welcome.
I always come well.
Always come.
You can't always come well.
I mean, maybe it's a life skill.
Sometimes there are some mid comes.
I mean, speak for yourself.
I will.
That's a sad day if it's just a mid come.
There have to be mid comes. Can't always be
Nah,
grade
dog.
comes.
I don't know.
I think you should stop settling for such mid cum.
Yeah, like get extraordinary come.
Invest in your own pleasure. This is
Exactly.
now an ad for Lovins.
Yeah, Levins, sponsor me, please. I would gladly.
This stream brought to you by Adam and Eve.
We're gonna add it to the Twitch
Adam
for
and
Dame.
Eve, hashtag not Adam and Steve.
We're gonna,
This stream brought to you by homophobia.
Damn, I can't believe Josh is getting sponsored by Big Homophobia.
I'm
I mean,
making
he
so
is an
much
American
money.
Streamer. Are you that surprised?
I make so
More
much
than
money off of that
95%
shit.
queer cast.
Yeah.
Count off all the fingers.
I only say 95% because I know nothing about Nicholas's sex life.
Nor does he.
Damn, bro!
I think
You
Luke
had
is
to
still
do
not
him like
here.
that, though?
In the ass. In front of everyone.
Which
Well,
I would love-
congratulations. That makes us 100% queer.
I was just gonna say, I want to know what percent queer you think we all are that we reach an average of 95%.
how would you even reach an average of 95%?
We're like Hollow Knight, it goes above 100.
It goes above.
113% queer. No, I can't believe Luke's not here when Wembley's right in the front. It means we legally can't move.
It's true.
I can't see
Ooh, Is
shit.
the map here? Yeah, I can't see shit. I'm in the
Imagine not
darkness.
seeing shit, lol.
Give me my dark vision.
Oh, hang on.
I have
Yeah,
dark
sorry,
vision.
sorry. I have dark vision.
I have dark
I have
vision.
tremor sense.
I have dark vision. I have tremor sense at the 30 feet.
Oh shit, yeah, you guys have tremor sense.
Yes.
Josh
Yeah.
I
Cody.
sense all the
That's
gems. I'm smelling them. I'm smelling the gems.
There's probably a lot of gems in here.
There is.
I
Josh,
have
how many gems?
120
Josh,
feet of devil
Josh, I
sight.
have dark vision.
You're a devil? Kill them.
Devil!
Oh,
Devil!
stole their eyes.
Can I invent the new dust of dryness called the dust of dirtiness that absorbs dirt?
Dirt. Dust of dirt.
Dust of dirt.
Alright, I did forget
So
to.
mainly so that I can cast
Suck it, swap
catapult to
with
throw
me.
one of them. I can cast catapult to throw one of them at somebody, and I can say, "Ha! You soiled yourself." As a
I don't want to be
50-foot
at the
cube of
front with a
soil
-6.
materializes. We really could have put this off for several days.
No.
The longer we
All
put
right,
it
Red-
off, the
wait,
more
wait.
we risk our information not being valuable anymore.
Yeah.
Well, presumably we would get a message every day telling us the door and the location, but that also just gives them more time to break into our house not unsuccessfully.
Assuming that guy actually did skip town, or at least stop working for them, they would probably send somebody else to check up on us.
So you don't have any greater restoration persimmons? I'm just like checking the till here.
No, only lesser.
Okay. Is there a get good effort where we're gonna grow some better persimmons at a later date, or
No.
Oh, while
no,
we're
the
stuck here,
persimmons don't get any better.
okay?
They're just free.
Josh-
We get 3 of them every day.
for defenders, we need to build a barracks, which costs 1,000 and takes 45 days.
Nice.
And we get 12 goons.
Goon squad.
We gooning in here?
All right,
Wait,
Wembley,
so
do you,
are we
do you
limited to
speech?
our number of people for Bastion facilities? I thought that was the thing.
I have
We
no
only
idea.
have one each because we don't have a big enough building.
Yeah, we don't
Okay.
have individual bastions in this game. We've
Then
got
can
one,
I?
so
Then
we-
can
Well,
I? Can I? Because I thought that we had defenders, so if I would not have picked
Yeah, the-
armory if we didn't
The
have a
armory
barracks,
doesn't
then.
work until you have a barracks. Like it doesn't do anything on
Okay.
its own.
Then I would have done a barracks, is what I would have done. I apologize.
Alright,
Do you want to contribute money for that?
Sure. I have 358 gold to my name.
Nice.
Okay. I'll do 400.
Okay.
How much is it?
Wembley, it's 1,000
gold.
I'll also do 400.
Okay,
That's
400,
800.
400, and then I'll do 200.
Yeah.
That's 1,000. All right, Josh. We're legally in the process of building a barracks.
Alrighty.
Shall I track barracks building on my sheet?
I mean, there are like turns and stuff you can do with the castle if
No,
Josh wants to
yeah.
do that. There are
Okay.
events that happen.
Would gladly do so.
Make a handout.
Yeah,
For-
sure.
The best
So
unit.
we're at day
But wait,
2
your guys' thing
out
costs
of
money? I
45.
don't think I paid money for what I made.
Things do cost money.
Oh.
Indeed.
I know it costs money to
Every-
upgrade things.
Everything costs money depending on how big the room is. A TP circle is also roomy, so that's also 1,000.
Well, alright, well, we can redact that and I can pay for that later. Dimitri can get his payday.
I have made you player Bastion to be able to.
Well,
and-
you also have a slab of like expensive ore that you haven't spent.
Bless.
Yeah, I do. I'm just saying that, we were already using it, so we can just retroactively say I paid him somehow and I'll pay him when we get back.
Well, we had like $1 million of radioactive gem weave pay.
Well, yeah, but I didn't like buy the room. I thought it was just free.
Everything has a price. All right, Wembley's back. We can legally
But no,
move.
for some reason I just thought it was free.
Alright, let's go. Go,
Fully
Wembley.
Can
Go.
everyone see?
Yeah, I can see.
Alright.
I'm everybody. I can see.
It's
I'm
market
gonna
time.
Wembley
Yeah.
giving us 10 HP.
Yeah, 15.
Also,
Yes, 15.
I'm gonna just quickly point out basic facilities that do nothing are the ones with a listed price. Special facilities specifically say they can't be bought.
Hmm.
Basic
What?
facility. Roomy.
Basic facilities is just like bedrooms and
Oh,
kitchens. The special facilities, the ones that do things like a barracks, those you don't pay for unless you're paying to make them bigger.
oh, okay.
I make my teleportation circle bigger.
What?
Zara always spending money making it bigger.
Make things bigger.
All right, everyone get
nice
their
on
money
the
back.
barrel.
We can discuss this later.
It gets bigger when
Now
you
that
draw on it.
Wembley's back. I'm gonna preemptively cut my wrist and imbue my weapon with lightning because it
Free.
lasts for an hour even if I'm not holding it, I believe. So I can keep a sheath. Actually, I don't have a sheath, so no, I'm not gonna do that.
You don't have a sheath?
I don't have a sheath, brother. I have a giant fucking greatsword.
Okay, they make
Yep.
sheaths for those.
Well, I mean, there's generally like it's you can't really unsheath a greatsword from your back. So I
Do you
also
have like a
wouldn't-
ringlet?
I
It
literally
would-
have like
it's like a guitar case.
Yeah, I would just say you just do the thing that Guts does in Berserk, where you just basically have a rack on.
Yes,
its
it's
back.
effectively like hooked onto my back.
Yeah, you would wrap it essentially to nullify the cutting edge as best as possible.
Mm.
Unless you got a cool transforming one.
I guess I'm here now. So I'm not cutting myself because they'll be like,
I
"What the
opened
fuck
the
is your
door
sword
over
doing?"
Wembley's head. The door is closed.
It is very
Your
close.
sword just does that.
You jiggle the handle. Roll me
Password.
D2.
Send me the.
Oh no.
I just pushed it. I didn't
no.
jiggle. I'm
I
not
know.
jiggling nothing.
It's a metal door still. Jing, jing.
I'm not jiggling. Oh.
Come on,
I
roll me D2.
preemptively dodged
D2.
the lightning bolt.
D2. Alright. Peering through the slab of the door, you see a metal face.
Smoke. I mean,
Well,
Orsi.
that's
Ornstein.
called a helmet usually. But I guess now
Nice
it's
plume.
Warforged? Question mark.
Password.
Mountain chicken.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, something McChicken. What was it?
Chicken jockey.
Mountain
Well,
No.
chicken jockey.
The chicken.
Vintage steel.
It's
Can
the.
I kill them now?
No, stop polluting my brain.
He unlocks the door. And starts walking forward, deeper into the chambers.
Follow him in like I'm supposed to.
I move back into lightning bolt range.
Don't worry, Sarah, and I'll catch it and eat it.
And there be Smaug.
Honestly, if I was a bit smarter, I probably would have come up with a much better plan. Which is, if we went near a permanent teleportation circle in the city and left all the guards there, I could have just drawn one inside.
Deployment.
Do we have a sending stone for the guards? Can you really quickly tell
There's
them to do
no
that?
way that would be feasible. They would have to they have to get another wizard to tell me the runes for the stone. Also, what is the locking mechanism like on the door?
For that, there's definitely magical enchantment on it. You could tell that as Lucille walks through, now that the hallway is empty, it closes and locks itself as well.
Do I think that it's an arcane lock?
Roll me an Arcana.
I've seen this coming.
It'd be very ironic if it was the exact same thing that I was just using.
With this form, it is kind of like an arcane lock. It does have seemingly have a sense magically that anyone in the hallway, it won't shut once that door has been open until everyone in that hallway is filtered through. But for the look of it, it looks like you would still need effectively almost like a key item, the sense of like something being close enough to where the lock would detach, unless you've dispelled or cast knock on it.
Yeah, okay.
With that, Wembley, you will, once you hear the doorway shut, this one in front of you opens.
Like an airlock.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the market.
Looking in, you will see questionable associates within the market itself. The strange smell of various... Oh god. Blink come down.
Oh, it's that guy. Uh-oh.
With that, well, thankfully you still have
We
your...
are disguised.
Yeah, you still have your seeming. But you do see the central pillar has a couple pair of tentacles wrapped around it that seem to lie silent, obviously magically enchanted as well. Everything else in the chamber itself, this main floor looks to be kind of guarded between two more... best way I could describe them for you, Wembley, almost like a privateer that you would see on the ocean usually.
Aye.
Aside from that, at the north end, there seems to be a Earth Genasi, legs folded in meditation. The more friendlier looking face that you are also immediately greeted by as they welcome you.
Gas fireball.
Yeah, fireball and everyone. Mass friendship. The very, very friendly face. You can tell they put him at the front of the market to, appease other customers who might be first times coming here. The other table that looks the other table has someone who looks more matching to the privateers that are amongst the defensive guard as well.
Yay.
The other person of most notable variety that you had heard mention of, especially for fluffy, iridescent, and prismatic.
All right.
A woman who seems to be working on various enchants, covered in what seems to be beautiful, fluffy, scintillating feathers that have all sorts of prismatic colors shifting over the weave of her robe and very fluffy coat.
I was literally just gonna rib Saren with a different joke about her. So funny.
All right.
But yes, there seems to be quite a number. There is a Dragonborn working in the back, another person who's wearing a mask working on other various books and incantations, a Aesir who seems to be working on alchemy and other things with a fire genasi. As aforementioned, the blue man wearing the mask, but he seems to be sitting at a desk reading a book himself, but also poring over a wealth of other information and books that surround him with another open chair across the way. I will also take note to say as well that even though you cannot see the symbols, you could tell very much that there is what seems to be kind of like a shimmering wall, as well as partially see-through to the other side, a teleportation circle.
All right.
I cannot discern the runes.
Three of them right now, but
Other than that, it seems like there are multiple doors? Question mark?
also I'm joking, obviously,
Yeah.
It's a top-down view. I can't actually see that angle.
You would see there is about 4 or 5 other doors, including the teleportation circle, for the merchants, question mark, to just leave.
Okay.
As you pass by, men, no shirt, but still smelling of the ocean, surprisingly. Kind of looking you up and down. Especially with the randomized groupings of the crowd. Oh. Haven't seen you kind coming from Dimspar in a while. Bit short.
We're in Seeming.
Yeah, we're in Seeming.
Yeah, no, that's why he's like,
I assume Wembley's disguised as a gnome.
yeah, looking really, really short.
Yeah, I can only adjust people's height by about 1 foot, so.
Also,
Yeah, I mean,
I will say, Sokka, as you were passing by the 2 bodyguards, they were 100% trying to grill you.
Ha.
I was pretending to be really invested in the beetle table over here.
Oh, hilariously enough, that is actually a beetle within an orb, if you would want to roll
yeah,
an
I
Arcana
was-
or a Nature on it.
Sure. Those are both
Ah, yes. Intelligence. check.
0. So I rolled a 17.
All right. With this, strangely enough, a piece of your memory kind of shocks back to you as you look at this.
My dark past.
A little bit.
Oh, the chains they burn.
This is, well, aptly named a mana scarab, but also more terrifying to you and your kindred in the past, they eat magical items. Is seemingly suspended for a little bit in levitation. You see what looks like the remnants of magic items as dust in the bottom pile. A little name underneath on the bauble reads Destroyer.
He is Beetle, destroyer of magic items.
He's just the trash can.
With a 17, is this a natural creature or is this something from another plane?
This is a natural creature from another plane.
Is it one of the elemental planes?
It is. This would be one of the earthen plane creatures.
Your boy.
It's my boy.
Your friends.
Yeah, I want to like. I don't know how to. I'm sure I can't speak to him in primordial through the glass.
It's definitely enchanted glass, but it would probably be a little hard to try and talk to him.
Glass is enchanted. Just eat it.
Oh, that's why he's levitating.
Something else I just thought of. Imagine if we just if we managed to get to the dirt beneath this place and we just went underground.
I'm
Well,
just thinking about that.
Secondary stare. Just don't stare at the woman in the corner.
No, I'm not staring at her.
Oh,
Down south.
Yep. God damn. Sharon looks at her for like bit after looking in. You know, no visible
Okay,
reaction.
never mind.
oh my god!
Where her clothes at?
They're on
Where's
there.
clothes at?
She got clothes on.
This skin tight bodysuit, or is that just you happy to see me?
Or are you just excited to see me?
Yeah. It's both. What? Yes. I mean, you
So, who sells weapons around here?
I have the beginnings of a plan forming in my mind.
he wants Destroyer.
Everybody.
He wants Destroyer so badly.
I want him so badly.
Josh.
Yes, apologies.
I'm just gonna like look to this guy and just be like, who sells weapons around here?
Talk to Rolf. Lee gestures towards this table.
I'll lean forward.
What can I do you for, friend?
Big swords.
Great swords, 4 blades. We got a million.
Curved.
Definitely have curved great
It's a
swords.
Hammerfell.
Sky Steel, you say? From the Strana.
Yeah, I can see I've got a taste for their weaponry.
Oh, you're familiar then. Definitely came to the right place. Particular job you're working on or anything? Not to pry, but you know, help you find the right weapon to end the person's life that you're aiming for.
Yeah, not at the moment, just a bit of a collector. See if you've got anything nice.
Enough. Yeah. Mithrin, bring out one of the crates of the great swords, the strongest areas. Looking for the more particular of the Mirage City kind.
Ooh.
Rock City would sell curved swords. Ooms.
That you see the ACRs nod, start opening up the trapdoor, thundering his feet downward. At first, it's like 2 steps of wood and then an echo of stone for a room that's way bigger than it should be there. While this is happening, Wembley, you see the other gentleman looking at you. Now, interest you in magic or anything? Particular
yeah,
sword?
look for the potion variety. Also, do you buy swords? Can I sell a sword to you?
Of course. I mean, I'm going to turn down extra magic items coming through.
Sure, sure.
Would imagine you'd probably got it from somewhere scandalous as well.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Please, I would gladly appraise it.
All right. Well, the Soul Stealer longsword tied to Bone Daddy.
Mmm.
Selling that on the open market?
You're like, you sell that to someone, they're gonna feed him souls.
Well, I'm trying to not raise suspicion, right?
I mean, yeah. I'm waiting in line patiently behind one.
The Bone Daddy. As he is starting to appraise that, Lucia, you walk in. The masked individual looks up to you and gestures for you to take a seat. You also take note of that they have a crystal orb on the table.
I'll take a seat.
Curious.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if this was an actual stall or a rest area.
It's my information, but of course, I understand if you need to put your feet up.
That's fine, I was just curious.
If ever curious on something, I'm sure I could help or divine it.
I assume there's some kind of fee involved there.
A little. But I
Your soul.
assume you have arrived with coin.
Well, some, sure.
If it ever piques your interest.
You said information, right?
Yes?
Just what kind of information?
Just about anything, gossip or more, secrets in Dimspire. Moving armies, people who are trying to make different plays, and even the occasional flap of wings that pass over that people say shouldn't exist in the north anymore.
You only specified Dimspire, but some of your examples do sound like they extend beyond its reach.
The world is always shaking and moving, and everything affects us. It's always good to know where war might arrive.
I suppose that is the sort of thing that can be useful. Unfortunately, I'm not particularly interested in war myself.
Other pieces then? Be curious to arrive at the black market and not be somewhat speculative when something is going on.
There's nothing I can think I feel the need to ask that I don't already have my own information on.
Very well. Either way,
But if any of my compatriots have questions, I think I'll be sure to send them your way.
be a pleasure indeed.
It's been nice meeting you.
Nods
Thanks for
his,
the short break.
of course. Nods his head. We'll start to dip back into his book. Saren, you'll see Mirth and Goldrub start walking up with a fairly sizable crate over his shoulder, and he slams it down heavily. You see a couple of jostling alchemical components and systems that are fairly frail, as he looks like, sorry about that, chill. Like anything in here, I am going to turn you into the next potion. He'll pop open the crate and start to set down a couple of wrapped up greatswords. With this, you can tell that many of them have definitely not been crafted here within Torsilna. They have either come from Mirage City or another land, questionably. One that you probably have not been to yet. This particular metal, you would know that would probably have to be crafted underwater, but it was definitely not in Feinaquia where you were warring.
I'll look interested in that one.
As you are taking a look over it, you can go ahead and roll me an Arcana on it if you'd like.
I'm not very good at Arcana. Actually, I'm decent. Average.
How much?
I can also. Do they let me touch it? Does it have a dark past? I mean, they definitely stole it from someone, so.
With that, it's the grim psychometry. Ooh. With that, you don't have to make a roll for the grim psychometry, right?
If they let me touch it, I get to make a history check.
All right. Definitely make a history check then, because I will say at minimum, especially with the +3, you know it is a +3 weapon.
Oh, do I get a whole flashback of them fucking murdering someone and taking it?
With that, you do see that they are, well, I should say correctly, there is a Triton underwater who is wielding this quite skillfully. The things that they are fighting against, which seems to be almost like zombified leviathans in a way.
What the fuck?
There is a couple other strikes as this is going on, and you see bursts of shadow erupting from the sword. The metal in itself in particular seems to almost seek the necrotic flesh of these creatures as if guided. But with each of those bursts, it is blinding for a brief moment before finally you see in that final strike. They do get clamped down by one of these larger, almost serpentine creatures, and the sword falls away, sinking towards the abyss. But
I'll
especially,
gesture, like, will he let me, like, test the weight of it?
go right ahead. So you are able to pick this up. It definitely feels strangely a little heavier than normal greatsword, but you assume that's from the particular metal. There's always more unique pieces to each craft, but you could tell definitely for the symbols on it, it looks almost more elemental for the runes that are on it. Though, with Feinaquia, I would say, especially even with the natural 20 for your history check, You recognize it as one of more fabled pieces from the other side of the oceans, where the ice is frozen over, kind of the abyssal mark, where the ice caps have frozen everything and left most of the ocean in darkness, even though some of it is still unfrozen because of the heat of volcanic vents in the other. It says that it's extremely rare to find anyone or anything that has left that location, especially since many vampire families or undead have taken over. As Saren is testing the weight of this curious greatsword in all its elegant beauty. Wemble.
Yep.
What was that? Looking for potions, you said, right?
Yeah.
What? Therefore would gesture towards the various potions that are on the table behind him. Managed to collect a number recently that have been completed in work. Well, Akil will make things to order if there's anything in particular that you need.
Nothing in particular I need. I was just hoping to have a look at what you don't normally find on the shelves. Got any strange or exotic potions that I might find interesting?
As for the exotic side. Let's see. I would say the
Really just trying to bait him into showing me the longevity potion.
it's definitely up there.
Okay.
But
Just want to know where it is for later.
with that, you would definitely see as he does gesture to the door. Well, you have one for longer health, but you still look fairly young. Wouldn't presume anything.
Could be useful for later. What else you got?
Potion of giant size, if that takes your fancy. That is definitely on the...
Are we talking potion of growth or potion of giant size?
Oh no, giant size.
Oh, you got giant size.
Yes. Very, very rare. Trust me. Expensive, but something you could definitely use against your worst enemy to great effect, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah.
If you are looking for, well, other more exotic ones. Yeah, you drank the potion.
Like 50k each, I think, if I remember.
For those who, well, these are still illegal to sell within Dimspire, so he will produce one of the bottles. You see there are a surprising number behind you. It's maybe a large number of people shouldn't be using this, but filter of love.
Oh.
Yeah. If something...
Really rubs his hands together.
If there's somebody you've been romantically interested in and haven't really had the chance to get your foot in the door, people have paid a few others to try and help sway them emotionally. Of course, if you want the more powerful one, someone that you want to possess, we do have cursed variants. You see, like, a very, I would say definitely, like, horrible, very creepy, chill wash over your spine as he kind of gives you almost those haunting eyes of, like, literally owning someone, mind, body, and soul if you curse them with it.
Okay. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I'm looking for. All right.
So definitely be sure to keep that in mind for you.
I will. I will.
If there has been other issues, to say the least, we do have dimensional shackles and recommendations to that. Not really something publicly sold too often. Usually, more or less, with the gods, there's still a couple extras get made and slipped through to us.
Got any of those fluffy dimensional shackles?
Indeed, we do. Any particular cause?
Let's talk money. What do you think I can get for this longsword? Are you the guy to be selling it to, or should I talk to someone else? Maybe that guy.
Which one do you point to?
Over to Ruff,
Over.
since they're like having a look at great swords.
They definitely take special interest in weaponry, to be sure, but that's me. We definitely have other places.
Alright, well, how about I get an offer from you, and then I'll go see what Ruff has to say.
You can see, like, a little disgruntled at that, but he's like, very well. And you were selling the Bone Dagger one, right? Or Bone Sword?
Oh, Soul Stealer Longsword.
That's it. Let's see. That was, I believe that's a very rare.
It's a +1 longsword that transfers your soul to some kind of bone devil guy.
That's right. He definitely would look at it with very curious nature, especially for the fact that it would purposely transfer souls to someone already contractually bound to it. I would take a particular interest in maybe saying 1,000, 10,000 gold would be fair for this.
Alright. Keep that in mind.
Roll you insight, Wembley.
Yep.
You definitely get a small sense that, like, he might want this sword in particular for himself. Might be someone he wants to get rid of.
Permanently.
Maybe his competition. I'll be seeing you soon, and then I'll shift Q over to this table.
Alright. You see Saren wielding the beautiful great sword from the ocean. Saren. Feeling pretty good about this weapon?
Yeah. I'm gonna turn to Wembley and be like, it's a nice sword. And just sort of look down and be like, there's a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in here.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I mean, Azura's thing is out there. It's probably not a guy to actually try to start this fight like this.
No.
We are literally surrounded by presumably employees.
I'm gonna duck my head in here.
From where I'm standing, 80% of these
Yeah.
people look like they could put up a fight. And
Out
there's
of
an
everybody-
exit right there.
Out of everybody in here, I would logically assume that maybe this guy is kind of a pushover. This person might be like 50% of a pushover, and that's about it. Everybody else in here is probably decent.
From what
Yep,
I can see, there's not actually a way from where we are over to this side, unless you hop
These are
the counter.
counters, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm counting at least 4 strong guys and like 6 wizards.
Yep.
And then
We
you
knew
know,
what we were getting into.
and then you know these two guys.
The bouncers.
Yeah, the heavily armored bouncers in plate armor.
Which I mean, it makes sense, you know.
See, this is why we have 20 disposable knights.
Send in the knights.
I'm gonna turn and look at Ruff. This is probably far too much for me. How much we talking?
How much you feeling?
I would assume this goes for at least 20,000.
But you're definitely not wrong. The exotic nature of it all and everything.
It's from the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, Duke.
I know a thing or two.
Definitely sitting at a pretty penny. Not to scare you away, my friend, but definitely one of our finer finds and marks. 60,000 gold.
Ooh.
But I do promise you, it will serve you well. Definitely see no end of use, I'm sure.
Well, you know a way I could really quick make about 50,000 gold?
See him kind of rub his chin a little and stroke his beard. You do look pretty able-bodied. So, suppose a quick target or two might serve you pretty well. Miss Furdham. As he kind of turns around surprisingly politely to this one. You got any particular marks of late? You could earn this fine and capable young lad a good amount of money to spend here. With that, for the first time, you finally see her break from the various works that she was tampering with. Kill House 32. You will see that not only her clothing, her hair, everything. This is the most, like, over-the-top glamour wizard you've seen anywhere in Dimspire. Even her eyes shimmer like prismatic spell work.
Oh my god, it's the best illusion wizard I've ever seen.
Hey, oh.
That's what the DM told me.
Fucking murder them.
Well, I do have a particular request that could earn you. How much was the weapon? 60,000, ma'am. They would earn you the 60,000 and then some. I require the body and blood of something in particular that has been floating nearby the city in, well, annoying requests, and the guards have been thinking they kept it a secret. I know you would think this delusional, but would be willing to kill a small red dragon for me and bring me its corpse.
How small?
From the estimations, between wormling and adult still, sir.
We're adultling. The most dangerous stage. Also known as Velociraptor stage.
Saren, you probably remember your brother writing to you, or at least some of the writings, mentioning a red dragon landing and threatening people on the road on their way to Dimspar.
You're very much overestimating the one letter that Ven sent home.
True.
That was mostly about Wembley.
You know, very true. Wembley was really fun. If you
Well, I guess we'll have to think about it.
please consider it. If you're not looking to go small game hunting. Now, I do have a particular person within Dimspar that I would have to take care of. Is there a continuing thorn? If you'd be willing to take care of something here. It would take care of most of the money, and I'm sure I could take an IOU in a form.
Let me hear it.
Well, I would be able to get you up to one of the upper floors. But I would need you to kill Corey Whirlwind. It is one of the particular of the Dimspire Council that has been cumbersome to deal with. And they have definitely overextended their bribery reach.
Never was a fan of politicians.
You prune that one for me. I'll take care of the majority, and I think Rolf would understand, as she kind of glowers at him a little bit, if I handwave the other 10,000 for you.
But Corey
Corey Whirlwind.
Whirlwind. Alright. Well, if you hear about falling down the stairs, then you know who to write the check out to.
Of course. With that, she will not pull it. Looks disdainfully at Ross, but then goes back to her work.
Pays that much. She
So
really
much
wants the guy
sexual
dead.
tension. My god.
Yeah, that even Ruthven didn't say anything while in her presence. Even though she looks very soft with the coat on and everything else, her overall exterior after that is obviously very cold and bristly.
Probably knows that she can cast power and kill and he'll die instantly.
I'll just turn around. Well, I'm ready to go. Anyone else buying anything?
I mean, I was gonna see if they had anything I wanted first.
Just nod. Step out of the way.
Hello, Caster.
Yes, I'm interested in the arts a little bit. Regardless of which, do you have any of the more not publicly favorable tomes of research? Or do you not deal in such things here?
Obviously, we do have quite the extended library. I'm sure there is particular magics, necromantic or more beyond such things that you might take a particular taste with.
I do have a particular interest as of late. Do you have anything on the immortal soul, perhaps?
We have 5 volumes. Sithy, would you grab the various soul works? With that, you will see the other wizard further behind who seems to be playing around with some strange glass jarring device and multiple brains that are inside that look to be from giants, question mark? This one in particular.
Giant intellect devourer.
Roll me an Arcana if you like when you look at the various brains as she starts shuffling through the various books and library.
That's what I get for not using the ring. The ring has me chained to it.
You've heard some rumors of this. You've never really understood how it might be done, but it looks like they're trying to make a brain in the jar effectively, except from a giant.
Oh, that's weird.
You know also that such items are extraordinarily dangerous and very capable of defending themselves once made.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that this place could defend itself. It's gonna be a black market.
Hey, you definitely know that the most concerning is this very alive tentacles on the center pillar.
Yeah. I mean, considering that nobody seems at all interested in searching us is the scariest part, because that means that they're not at all worried about anything we brought with us. They don't search you, they don't pat you down, they seem to have zero worry about anything we're doing. They're just like, oh yeah, hey, what do you want? What do you need?
What do you desire? After a few minutes, Sithy will approach silently and set down what seems to be the 5 volumes that were mentioned. These ones in particular, some encyclopedia style, written by the wizards, and as he kind of gestures towards the last one, is bound in a questionable looking leather. More
Free leather.
More from various lich works.
Assume that's human, etc. skin. That's one of the ones that was one of the last ones I consulted was bounded in a similar unsavory manner.
You don't forbid. Would not have to dash with the description.
Oh no, I'm definitely familiar.
As he would politely take out the last book. You do see it looks like a pair of lovers' hands interlocking, stitched together on the front cover.
Oh. I'm fighting hard. Azura's fighting hard to keep their composure. Like, this is just fucked up. The last book was just kind of spooky. This is just.
God damn.
That one would probably be the most promising in the work that you're probably looking for.
You might be slightly misinterpreting what I need these for, but I mean, more macabre things do often have the most adventurous theories.
Very much so. Not entirely necromantic works, but definitely redefining ones, so.
Yeah, that might be a bit outside the scope of what I need to do, but I suppose I can keep it in mind. So, what's the price like on all these?
Well, for the more speculative books, those are at a more remedial price of 8,000 apiece. This one in particular, from the Lich's works, would be at 40,000, as it is more finite and concrete.
8,000?
Black market prices, baby.
Well, yeah, it's illegal stuff. I'm not exactly all that surprised. It's signed by Vecna himself.
The hand of Vecna.
I don't think I have literally anything that would even let me afford part of this without me just pawning off my main equipment. Checking my bag. I mean, I have that giant slab of metal, but I honestly think that's barely worth, like, probably 10,000, maybe at best.
Sell yourself short.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Good hunk of metal.
I mean, I will take out the portable hole and, do you mind if I show you something?
Oh, please.
I will roll it out on the ground next to me. This is, we fought some fire giants a while back, and this is, I melted down all of their armor into a block. This is their famed steel.
With that, as you mentioned that, you hear the excited and hurried boot scrapings of the Aesir.
Yup.
Yeah. You got fire giant metal?
Yeah.
How much we walking with?
Now, one second, I'm looking at Fabricate to see how much I actually... Well, actually, it was the portable hole's maximum limit that it was, wasn't it?
The portable hole doesn't really have a limit so long as it fits within the height circle.
Was it portable? I thought it had. Maybe it was just
It's
a volume
like a
limit.
10 by 10 cube or something.
Yeah, it's 10 foot deep. Well, I could only really carry what I could fit in here, so it's a 10-foot cylinder of it.
You see him excited rubbing his hands together also. The brilliant fiery beard and black eye.
Nice.
Lass, I will gladly pay for every single brick or piece that you have.
How much is it worth? I'm not really used to selling bulk metal.
With that, he will happily shove by the shopkeep, give his name, and kind of like leap over to look down into the hole here as he's like sizing it up excitedly.
It's solid metal. You can't really look it around the edges.
As he's like looking up and down the cube, the ingot size. How's 80,000?
Okay, that's quite a bit. Well, I mean, Azura's gonna honestly insight that because she has literally no idea. 80,000. That's a pretty good roll.
Let me quick roll quick.
Yeah, I assume he's probably trying to lie to me, but you know.
Hey, you know, Black.
He's a businessman. I'm not really faulting him for it.
You can tell. I will definitely say I gave him disadvantage because of the excitement. He started lowball because obviously he's making an offer.
Well, how about the cylinder of metal for all of the books?
He looks at the clerk, kind of nods like excited. All 5 of them for the Sorks, then?
Yeah.
And then we have a deal.
I don't know how you're gonna get it out of there, but You can just give me a different portable hole. You can just take this one. I'm not really particularly attached to it.
Sissy, as she starts to walk over, and then, like, you hear a brief sigh, and then she will misty step to the other side as the clerk passes over. Effectively, what looks like to be another portable hole, setting that up at ready, as she will go to effectively lift this with telekinesis in a way.
Alright, works for me.
With that, the Azir is excited and waiting. Thank you. You are making an excellent game.
Well, you're welcome. I legitimately didn't think it would be this much of an exciting thing. I was just... well, it worked out.
With that, he quickly sets up the little portable hole. I say little. And she goes to set it back down. He happily floats that height. And then she just misty steps back over, like, flying half annoyed at him.
Where's Misty stepping?
Sissy. Can't be bothered to jump over the counter.
Just like
It doesn't
someone
look-
else we know of.
If you don't have high enough dexterity, it doesn't look cool when you do it.
Exactly.
You just look clumsy.
With that, speaking of clumsy, he will scratch up the countertop and start climbing back over. Let me get you money there. As
I get
the 5 books will be slid forward towards you.
He's also giving me money?
Yeah.
Oh. Holy fuck.
Because effectively gave him the whole block, the 5 books that the other 4 were only 8,000 apiece for.
Yeah. Yeah, you said like 8,000 for each and 40,000 for the fucked up one.
Yeah.
We came in here to shut down the black market. We immediately began doing business.
Yeah, so he
It's
just
good
Well,
business.
non-conspicuous.
It's good business.
It's good, honest work.
effectively he still owes you 8,000 gold. So.
Yeah.
With that, Berthrun comes racing back over with the 8,000 gold. It's quickly stacked up for multiple boxes. There we go. Good business, Lars. If you find any strange things like that or have any others, please come back to the Black Skull.
If I get any more metal, I'll probably bring it here because you seem the most excited to see it.
Especially for the fire giant set. And it makes fine armor and weapons.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Anyways, I'm ready to go now, so I'll scoop the books into my bag.
Alrighty. You can add the Encyclopedia of Soulworks 1, 2, 3, and 4, as well as finer soul stitching from the Lover's Hands. As you step up the plate with Rolf looks to you and nods. Good
Got
sir.
a number in my head, but what would you buy for this? Slam the long sword up on the table.
As he takes a look in particular over it. Sizes it up, but not too magical myself, but any particular parts that you were looking for? As he assesses it, you see him pull out a monocle, but You could easily assume as you see a little shimmer and a flash as he speaks a command word that it's a form of detect magic / identify.
Is it a longsword that sucks in the souls of its victims? It used to store it in the sword, but got into some trouble with a devil, and now it sends the soul straight to a devil. But you know, you could make that work. Or you could take that enchantment off somehow. I don't know.
Haven't seen weapons like this in a while. Usually,
Yeah,
Hellfire
it's
ones.
like your... Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like your Hellfire one, but different.
They say it's interesting that you have an in particular devil contract you're trying to dodge.
It was pretty vague. Pretty sure I've dodged it already.
Good on you. Well, especially for what it does, no one's gonna be really dumped off into the sticks. Oh. You still have the name of the devil. That might increase the value a good number.
I don't know if that was his real name. Checks logs.
Out of character, you do know that Azur has the scroll with his actual name on it.
I don't think I would say that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that, you know, you
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
remember that if you wanted to say it.
I don't think I do know his name, but I might have a way to get it. What would the price be if I had it?
If you had the name, I honestly would gladly set it at 35,000. Got some particular things in works that I'm sure the miss would be very good worker.
Who's this miss?
Miss Fodum. He gestures across the way towards the prismatic wall.
She the boss?
Of course she's the boss. Ain't no one being approved to be in here selling, buying, or doing anything without her approval.
Oh yeah.
Of course. I
Well,
wouldn't.
I could see myself working in a place like this. How's the process?
In particular, you'd have to deal with her. Welcome on invitation only. Once she's finished the interview process with you, then you'd be permitted to come and go as you please once she gives you the appropriate attire and ways to get in and out. You can tell he's like
Okay.
being cautious as he still feels like the eyes on the back of his head.
Sure, yeah. Take the longsword back. I'll get back to you.
Please do. The name. It's gonna be bye.
Man, there's really not like a corner we could all duck into and make a plan. There's people everywhere.
No, you could.
Smart move.
Yeah, you could tell they played the black market scheme for quite some fucking time now.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, like I said, they didn't search us, which is the scariest part.
Yep.
They aren't afraid of anything that we have.
Their mistake.
Alright, we ready to go?
Yeah, we'll be back.
Yeah. We'll be back. With that, you finally hear this woman finally bid you from. Excellent. Black Skull is always welcome.
It's the black market hooker.
How bad do you think it would have went if we weren't wearing disguises? I think they would have immediately captured us to torture us for information about the crystal.
Probably.
It would have been fucking hilarious.
We probably
Opens
would've
the
gone-
front door. This guy across the way sees you. Stop!
Because we probably would have done this, we would have gotten here, we would have walked in, and then he would have been like a guard in Metal Gear, the
Pretty much.
exclamation mark. Which makes me wonder how common it is for people to have disguises on when they come in here, like illusions.
Oh yeah, they didn't even ask you to drop illusions or anything. They just knew. Like, people don't want to be known when they're buying shit.
Which makes sense.
Fair.
If you're doing
Yeah.
you're doing illegal business and you went through this much effort to get in here.
Yeah, the fact that you knew where the door was and you got in here is already a fucking testament.
It means that they could presumably trust us.
And there's only a finite number of people to go and fucking dig around in.
Which means we should probably put that sending stone in a lead box, because they might try to find where it is when Catman skips down. Get disconnected from their phone network. Do you think they have like a flush function for this room? It's just like,
Flush.
well, like it throws you back out.
I think that's these guys.
Well, yeah, no, but it's like, legitimately, if we were fighting just like straight into the door to fight our way in, I feel like it'd be easier.
Yeah.
Because like standing here in the middle of the room, we have the tentacles to grapple us. We have like at least 5 wizards probably back here. It's not really a very favorable encounter, is what I'm saying, from that angle.
Pass by. The guards watching steadily. Destroyer hovering in his little bubble.
Soon, my friend. Put my hand on the glass. Soon you'll be free.
It's you.
You see the little feet and claws trying to reach out to grab your hand.
Yes, you feed.
I'm gonna try and be an annoying little gnome and get the attention of one of these guards. Hey, what's with the bug?
Destroyer. If someone
Sure is.
doesn't behave or there's a particular item that doesn't work out, this Ferdum beats the item.
That beetle can
Well,
you
dude.
person?
People, armor, magic. Nothing survives Destroyer.
I'll believe it.
That's pretty impressive.
That Scarred will step forward, closes the door, and that locks, and then you hear the door by window unlock.
Ooh, even further security.
Mm-hmm.
See, my actual assumption now is that the real victory would just be to find where this place is physically.
That's a trial.
Yeah, I know, but it's like,
Unless the walls are magic, I can probably do that right now.
how would that even work? You grim psychometry where the stone.
Oh, you
is-
can go through walls.
I can walk through walls. So as long as this place isn't like 60 feet underground,
I mean, legitimately,
I'll just
might-
end up outside.
once the doors close, they presumably can't see us. You could just totally cheese your way through the wall and go up. However, wherever you are, I might not be able to come and get you, so you might just maroon yourself in some random location.
Well, yeah, I might
Yes.
step through the wall into a pit of lava.
Yup.
Can you like stick your head through the wall?
Yeah. Into a pit of lava.
Yeah, that hurts.
Just fall through the lava. Just like in Minecraft.
Yeah. Would you like that? At
I
that
would
point,
like to. Once I'm around the corner.
You hear in a very more relaxed tone, "Have a good day, sir." From the one in silver.
That's nice.
Did you say sir?
Maybe these aren't bad guys.
Yeah.
He said sir. Okay, just making sure I didn't say have a good day, sir. And
Just
Who knows?
and he might. He's got
have a good day,
to
Saren.
anyone.
I'll see you later, month.
Ooh.
Okay, these motherfuckers stopped moving, so I'm gonna once I get here I will genuinely stick my arm through the wall.
Alright,
See if it goes through.
it goes through.
Using Ghost walk.
Alright. Going for a ghost walk?
Bye.
If it goes through and I don't be on fire,
Yeah, you don't be on fire.
does it feel solid? Like there's more wall.
Yeah, it definitely feels like there's more wall. Like stone into dirt. And then, like, ash, maybe?
I want to do it in like this direction, like
Yeah, just in case.
just in case this is the front door, and like there's a front door in real life that's like right there. Like if this is a building, this
Alright.
is the entrance.
Alright, so a little bit of
I
like a
have
diagonal
I
curve.
have 3 rounds of this, so yeah, real quick, just gonna like step.
Alright, so as you step through, the door does shut as it registered that the other people have left and locks again.
Oh my fucking god!
Now, it would have been very awkward if you just start walking out, the door locks, it's like, With that, Darren. High or low for favor results?
Well, it's already bad. The fucking door closed.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta believe in my boy, always high.
Always high.
Apparently lets you down half the time.
Okay.
Yay!
You can use my once per session.
If you want to.
I mean, sure. Let's cheat.
Alright.
The
It
opposite.
is a D20. Thankfully, you do not step off as suddenly there is just a sudden loss of weight. And you kind of look out on the wretch, and it's very bizarre. Something has definitely gone very wrong. As in this brief moment, you see what looks like stars and nebulous colors shifting. Like the starlit sky.
Oh, fuck.
You
I've
realize that you were
Ooh,
still
one
connected.
round.
You're still connected, but there's a lot of fucking magic shifting around here. Go ahead and roll me either. Actually, no, just roll me an Arcana.
Ooh, fucking natural 19 on the die.
Yes, this is somewhere in the astral sea.
What the fuck?
You realize, especially with the 22, this is a malformed version of demiplane.
Alright, I have 3 rounds. The one round was to stick my arm in the wall. The second round was to walk in here. Do I have enough time to just go back the way I came?
Yeah, if you want to go back behind the door.
That's the choice. Do I want to be in the room full of criminals, or do I want to be in a different plane? Sure,
Take
why not?
time.
I'm gonna go back. Ugh. Take me back.
All right. There's still no Saren, and the door is shut. About, you said three. You had 3 rounds of that.
3 rounds.
3 rounds. All right. So yeah, then. How's everyone feel after what feels like a long 18 seconds?
Are we missing somebody?
Poke my head out the other side of this end. See if he got around us somehow.
Wembley, as you go up to that, you see there's just the wall.
Yeah, touch the wall.
You disappear.
Yeah, and then is he out here? In
No,
the stairwell?
he's down on the stairwell.
Well, I come back then.
All right.
I know he was behind me, so I just pull out a piece of paper and start writing a note.
Alrighty. With that, Saren, you hear, in brief conversation. Never seen them faces before? No, never. Was hoping to feed one of them to destroy her today.
Man.
Chicken jockey.
Oh! Somebody's snooping around where they shouldn't be, because the door is closed right now.
The door is closed. That's my problem.
With that, he's gonna try and reach out to grab you.
Oh.
Go ahead, roll me a dex or a fucking strength save.
One second.
Mm-hmm. Shifting very quickly.
I'm not gonna resist.
This might be a little... Yeah, no, that's too much.
Mountain chicken.
Manage. Come on. You're gonna have to go talk with the miss.
Your door closed on me.
And she'll be able to find out if that's true on its own. I have orders.
My note, by the way, is I'm quickly writing a note to send with Gold the Speedy Courier, 1 action spell. The note just reads like, "Do you need help?" And no, it's leave the coin if you need help, and then I put 1 coin in the chest with the note.
Alright.
And cast the spell.
Shouldn't it be take the coin if you need help?
Well, maybe he can't grab it if he needs help.
I will
Exactly. Also,
Or what if he's dead?
all I
Then he
know is
can't
that
grab it
there's
and
a
needs help.
chest.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
and he can't grab
know
it.
that
The
there is a
spell times
chest.
out and brings the coin back, which means he needs help.
I can't read the note. I know that there is a piece of paper and a coin in there.
Then you don't pick it up and you need help.
Well, I can't pick it up either way.
Yep.
That's true.
I'm just gonna look at him. I'm not resisting.
Good.
Your
Come on.
shitty door closed.
Let's see, we'll still pull you along. And go to slam open the lock. And start dragging you in.
Whoa.
Let's fight him. This one didn't go through the doorway. As he will start pushing you towards the front end. At that, she will quizzically you come over. And with that, Hector will help her up over the counter as she will come to step down in front of him.
Crush hates Jake's characters.
It's always Jake's characters getting in trouble.
Kill him.
I can't
They can get a new one.
You didn't have to phase through the wall right there. That was.
Yeah, I was peer pressured.
Why did we? My question is, why did we immediately escalate from arm in one wall to entire body and soul in the next wall?
I had
for
to
the
see.
task?
I would have went with
Yeah.
that
Right, but-
personally.
I can't see with my arm.
Curiosity
Yeah.
kills the cat, as we know.
But the hand would have known when you came out of the wall into the astral sea.
I mean, it
You
just
really
feels like
feel-
nothing.
Yeah, can you really feel the astral sea? It's basically.
Yeah,
a
it feels
void.
like there's a gap on the other
That's
side.
that's the point. The other side felt like dirt.
Yeah.
That's notice. Anyway,
I may have fallen through your wall.
Now, I'll say this once. Do not resist. If you do,
Uh-oh.
we're going to have trouble.
I'm not resisting. Just don't kill me.
She's going to cast Detect Thoughts.
I don't resist.
Oh, right. For what it's worth, you also don't have to take anything. You can just tell the chest to go back to me.
I mean, I think I would have told it to go back because my hands were fucking grabbed. Like, I couldn't get it anyway. I know it's a something from you, but the answer would have been, do not deliver.
Sir, do not redeem.
So as this is going on, Lucille, you receive your chest back.
Yeah, I pop it open, see that the note and the coin are still in here. Just, well, that's probably not good.
Probably, but what could have happened to them?
Would they grab him?
Sure. Maybe. He didn't take anything from the chest, which means he probably wasn't able to.
Okay, come up and
Or
ring the
he's betrayed
doorbell.
us. Dealer's choice, really.
Surely not.
Oh, no, he seemed pretty interested in doing that job.
Mm. As this is going on, Sarah, why are we going elsewhere other than through the door?
Do I understand the spell that's been cast on me, or do I just realize there's a spell that's been cast on me?
Let's see. You are still spell capable right now in your class.
I'm not. Blood hunters are not spellcasters.
Rolling Arcana then.
What is magic?
You definitely understand there has been a spell cast on you.
I feel you can probably feel the deeper probing part
Yeah.
of it because it isn't save.
Yeah, you do feel it digging through your mind effectively.
All right. I wanted to find out where you were.
Interesting choice. Why would you want to know where the Black Skull Market is?
Call me a curious cat.
Oh,
With
I'm
that,
not. I'm currently not disguised as me, so I probably don't even have cat ears.
with
they
that,
definitely are.
she briefly nods at Foe, and he will go to punch you in the fucking ribs.
oh.
He would probably collide with plate mail. Oh, I don't think
the seaman would have bothered to hide the plate mail, right?
Well, I would imagine,
I
but
would have like covered it up a bit. Like it'd probably look like something softer.
Important question.
Make us look, you know, less
Did
ready
anyone
to
else
throw down.
actually buy Cape of the Mouth bags?
No. We couldn't afford it. They were like 4,000 each.
Yeah.
uh,
Do I take
Yeah,
damage?
I'm gonna try and teleport inside with Azur if they're willing, because I figure it's easier to open the door from the inside.
No, that's not how it works, Socket. I can open up the door from any side.
Okay.
It's just a magical
Teleport in
lock.
alone.
I will say, Saren will take. Oh, that's a max roll. Or,
Cool.
13 bludgeoning damage as he stalks you in the side, in the softer part of the armor.
No.
No snarky shit. Answer the lady.
I genuinely just wanted to know where you were.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Is it in my bag?
That you do feel her kind of violently digging deeper. And the DC, oh god, yeah, that's 21 for her DC.
Cool.
Yeah, she's a savage bitch.
I don't think they have to force their way in more than once, right? I think she's just in.
I'm just. The insight looms target some warnings if it succeeds.
I would like to pull out my decanter of endless water and turn it on and point it at the ground to see how the water drains.
Alright. With that, I would definitely say very quickly that you would notice that would flood towards the door.
Like, it's leaving?
Yeah, because it leaves towards the exiting hall. It gets to here and seems to just kind of pour outward and disappear through the wall.
Okay. Well, my plan of flooding the building, they seem to have thought of this incredibly specific route of attack. I wonder where they got this idea from.
It also might be the other multiple exits too.
Yeah, fair.
With that, you feel her digging around in your mind.
Alright, I cast knock on the front door.
All right. The door will crack wide open as we'll break down into initiative as Bo and Varnum look.
She'd hear in my mind like the flash of like arrest all these people, preferably not kill.
You see her eyes scintillate for a moment with anger as she quickly
And then the loudest knocking noise ever.
Yeah. With that.
Thunderous crack.
Who has the sending stone for the guards, by the way?
I think you, right?
Yeah, I thought you had it.
Sure, I can have it. I mean,
Well,
I was just asking.
Throw Commander Weller on the layer as we'll roll for him.
Because I probably would have done that in tandem with just knocking on the front door, because I assume Saren is aft, so we might as well just send it.
Also, it is the time.
Yes, that's fair. I will say everyone can roll initiative. We'll pick this up next time, as it's going to straight into combat. Weller, hearing the order, will arrive in 2 turns. With that, the only last thing I will say you hear from her side is that cleanup time, everyone.
Yeah, and of course.
Now, Josh, I beg of you, please, if Jessie is here for next time. Just make that her in disguise the whole time.
I could do that. I could do that.
That would be so good.
The stacked one.
Just like takes the mask off. He's like, "You idiots! All right, I'll help."
Get stabbed in the back.
Also, as a fun note, because it's not really important to anything else.
Running, Josh.
Of course.
Yeah.
The other fun thing that I would love to spell before everyone disappears is the two door guards are called friend and foe.
Oh, great.
One of them's on our team.
All right. Cool.
Well, that's why one's an asshole and one was nice to us.
Well, one of them is their friend, and the other one is our foe. You know.
Exactly.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
Which one should I dominate?
You almost had a productive black
Friend
market
or
until-
foe?
until you let your intrusive thoughts win.
I was peer pressured.
Who were the peers?
Everyone.
It was us, the players. Nobody in character, because nobody said anything.
Well, 'cause
Yes.
in character, I
Very
don't
much, yeah, in game, Saren just decided to do that with no pressure at all.
I mean, Azura never would have suggested that because probably would have assumed something terrible was going to happen. These people are way too well put together to let something like that catch them.
I was gonna be like, we'll go outside and then discuss a plan, and then halfway down the corridor, oh, where'd Saren go? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I feel like I'd probably look behind me to make sure everybody was out.
I assumed physical locations somewhere else on this plane.
I wasn't expecting the astral. at
Very
all.
large demi-plane.
And it's a smart move. I honestly assume they were probably just buried somewhere out in the wilderness.
Yeah. Because he said sand as well, I'm like, oh, I think I may be underground.
But like also, then you have to consider the logistics of like oxygen and stuff. You're buried really far underground.
That's why I was like, oh, I'm underground, so I'm gonna go out right where the front door is, because it's probably like a cave or something.
Yep,
Which is
sure.
fair.
And plus, also this is the D&D universe. Placing your base of operations in a cave means adventurers will find it within 15 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Didn't expect the door to be like, everyone's going. Now we close.
Hey, when you
Didn't
run
see
a
it happen on the way in, though.
when you see a magical
I
black
assumed
market,
there was a manual door because the two dudes.
Hey, if we manage to succeed, that means we get a 5-finger discount on everything that's left.
Exactly.
That's
That's why I was
right.
like, Josh, what's a cool sword that I'm gonna get if these guys don't escape?
this one right here.
That means I can also get a 100% refund on that metal.
Yeah.
That is very true.
It just got really foggy in here, wasn't? Oh wait, no. I'm just imagining
I think
things.
that's just the fog of war.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for some reason, my brain put the fog on like the actual parts I can see.
Anyways, it is getting late, so I'm going to go to bed.
Rest
Alright.
well.
Thank you for the session, Josh.
Of course.
I disappear to the void.
I like how I
Bye.
can, when I click on the door, it disappears because it's a secret door.
Secret door.
I'm gonna click on every single wall I ever see.
That's fair. No one was worried about the Earth Ganassi meditating in the corner.
He's just doing his own thing.
Bro's chilling.
He ain't hurting nobody.
That is true. So who's hedging bets on who's the strongest of the other merchants?
Of the merchants.
The woman, the hot one. Not this one. Not this one. This one over here.
Oh, the blue and black.
Also, probably realistically, this guy.
I reckon it's that one, Sithy.
Casually misty stepping.
An elf.
What?
She's a drow. Oh wait, no, she's not.
She's
I
got
legitimately.
It's
like,
the
that's
mask.
A drow. That is a drow female. No, it's just a black mask.
Racist.
Elf spotted. Engage combat.
Engage laser. God, I'm actually kind of scared.
Yeah, I changed my mind in fighting them, but I guess we are now.
No, we must.
Now we must.
It's fine.
And that's a big roll.
She's used one spell slot. We win easy.
Of course.
the lady of prismatic colors and scintillating aura.
Yeah, she's totally not gonna cast color spray every other turn.
Oh, I'd love to turn to stone again.
Yeah. Turn to stone. Christ. Oh boy.
Also, this
Not
fucking
good.
map thing keeps refusing to let me place floors.